The Wild Wild West.
Ooh.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Sam.
We're here with Sam Tallent.
Hey guys, it's so nice to be back.
It's good to be here.
Yeah.
Good to have you.
Dude, it's nice to actually hang out with the boys.
Yeah.
Instead of just pop in, shake hands, blow a kiss. You know, yesterday was so nice.
Yesterday was a good day.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Kids are a lot.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I don't know how you... No. I can handle it. And those kids,
I know you can.
Compared to my sister's kids, your kids are angels. It's crazy.
They're good, but she had a total meltdown. It starts to
The
end in
meltdown
tragedy.
was funny. I'd never seen a meltdown.
It's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
They go, it's full Shakespearean tragedy.
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
p.m. It's just like,
Oh, James's kid hit a tragedy too.
did he
Oh,
really?
Yeah, no, the girl, she built a pillow fort at the end.
Yep.
And then James was like, all right, let's go. And she's like, I just built the fort. I haven't even gotten to use it. And then James was like, all right, let's take a picture next to the fort so we always remember it. And she sat next to it like, there's a pile of fucking pillows on the ground. Fort sucked. Sorry, James.
It was a very Australian fort.
It was a good Australian fort.
Yeah.
Very Aboriginal.
It was fun to see the differences in parenting between you and Brittany and James and his wife. Because at one point, James's daughter had one of those balloons that they were using in the pool, and she approached Brittany as I was grilling the food, and Brittany said, "You keep that balloon away from me, little girl." It just came out of her, and I laughed so hard. And then Brittany was like, "Oh shit, you weren't supposed to hear that."
I smashed one of James' kids with the door. He was standing by that fucking glass door. I opened it. It was just me and him in the hallway, and he was like, I was like, you're fine.
Dude,
Don't fucking tell him.
They stand right in front of doors like dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My kids, I can open my garage door so slow because I've like opened it and there's like, it's like, why are you standing right there? They'll
Yeah.
for real just like chill by the door like a sim. They'll just be like,
James's baby was waiting. He was face against the
so
glass.
annoying.
The blinds were down.
They discovered the doggy door, and that was almost
Yeah,
a
the
nightmare.
doggy door was big.
yeah, I banished Maya from the doggy door and she's like, it's all
Like,
I
it's a
want to
secret door.
do.
It's a secret door.
It's all I want to do.
It's a portal between worlds, Dad.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah, that
have a
was
dog run over there too. They were safe.
It was funny.
True.
James's wife was saying that she thought the kid was lying. He was like, I was at Shane's house. There's a secret door. We were in the secret door. It's a tiny door. She was like, all right, that's great. And
Yeah.
I didn't believe it
then
either.
they got here and they're like, oh shit. It's a secret door.
I didn't believe him either. Like, we found a secret door. I was just like, I know every inch of this place. You didn't find a fucking secret door. I looked over. I was like, yeah, well, man, fuck. To which point, you must get a big feline now. It's set up.
I do.
Yeah,
I need
like
a
a
feline.
lynx, dude.
And I think I'm going to live here for another year in this house. So
Nice.
I could get a gato.
Or just get a door that's big enough for Lemaire to crawl through.
But that means Lemaire has to live here for another year to tend to my gatito.
True. It's true. That's quite the
Eye
that's quite the-
contact, Lemaire. Don't stare at your
That's
phone
quite the
when we
deal.
address you.
You're looking up cool cats, big doors.
You might have to
near
be the
me.
cat procurer too.
No racism, but we are Mancoon.
True.
Yeah, that's a good cat.
That's a
be
great
nice.
cat.
That's a great cat.
I don't think anyone would assume you'd be right.
Well, if I was just, attributing
It's a pause,
the cat
basically.
door to Lemaire.
True. You also never know what somebody can do as well. Online, people can. You could say anything on a podcast.
They've done it before.
Yeah.
Everything. I've never said anything bad. Oh, it's fucking AI.
They just make up bullshit.
It was funny. You had the hose in the pool cleaner, and I held up James's like 1-year-old baby. It's for you to spray it in the belly. You just hit him in
Throw
the
it
face.
right in the face. Like, oh,
That baby had to be like, well, who's this huge man? Oh, I'm up here. Ah!
yeah. Spraying the kids was great. It was a good day.
It was a great
That
day.
pool cleaner hose is
That thing's a problem.
vicious, bro.
That thing's a
It
problem.
sucks.
Thing
And I
bumped me.
just discovered why my water bill was $2,000.
Is there a crack in that
Whenever
pool?
the boys swim, they like to take the robot and put it on the side of the pool.
What?
The last 2 days I've woken up to a
You can't
totally,
take those things out.
a totally flooded back porch.
But
It
this is
sprays all night.
this is the first time we took it out. I
Pause.
think it was the robot was going.
It was
and
out
just
the night.
like,
It was out the night before. as
Sick
well.
self pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't interrupt those things at all. They're very
got-
delicate machines.
And that call I just had, it was a good one. There was no pause, but we were all on mute. But I got Gerby started laughing. The lady was like, "These guys shoot so fast." I just looked at Gerby like, and he couldn't stop. They shoot so fast. That's the best thing about tires is they shoot so fast.
Oh, that's so funny. Did he give in and laugh, or just
He
like,
was just no, he was dying.
Oh.
His face was dark red. It was great. Gerby's on a Zoom call with a meeting. Is
That
as
is
good as it
my-
gets. He wears like a gamer headset.
does he?
Yeah, he doesn't wear a headphone. He has a full gamer headset,
He's like the guy from Grandma's Boy.
and he has his glasses and a polo on every time. And he's like, "Well, yeah, well, this all
Dresses up for the scene.
He does.
I mean, it makes sense. It's just, man, him in that context is for real one of my favorite things to think about.
Yeah.
The very important high pressure meetings and just you being like,
I always get it too. I'm like, God damn, Steve, when this show comes out, you're gonna be a sexual icon just in front of all the Netflix people.
I don't know if you talked about it on here, but when you forced him to, when you like made him give a speech at that big dinner.
Oh, that was so good, dude. The night before we did the premiere for Tires, we had a dinner with all the Netflix people. And I was sitting next to a guy that was like, I'm going to give a speech. And I was like, you have to make Steve give a speech. And I'm like, for real, he's going to say no. But you have to, as a Netflix guy, be like, Steve, you're the big star of the show. You're the number one star. You have to give a speech.
Your
and it
top
worked.
billing,
He got
Steve.
it worked. And then
He gave
Steve
a nice speech, I
He gave
think.
like a heartfelt speech about all of us. And I was like, all right, dude, shut the fuck up. I started crying.
It's really funny because I'm pretty sure he was like, did Shane tell you to do
He
that?
did. He did after. He was like, well, I'm not number one. I was like, yeah, you are, Steve. You're the big guy. You're the big shot.
And then Kyla got up and was like, by the way, the toilets are broken.
Wow.
It's funny to
No.
think about her
Kylo's going to be let loose.
just in the next like chocolate.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get in the bathtub, you queer. Come kiss me in this bathtub, you fucking queer.
Hey, why is everyone fucking queer around here? I think that was my favorite line in the show, though, was when she's talking to Shayner and that girl, and she's like, excuse me, folks. I got to go take a poop. Just gets up.
I like the chocolate milk rumor. That had me giggling.
Chocolate
for
milk,
a few
Dude,
days.
and you making him stink? The fact that he reeked?
No. That was, yeah.
It's so funny.
You hear your little rumor made it in there.
Oh, that was great too.
That was a little nod to Bill.
Nipple suck. But no,
Matt, you did such a good job of acting. People didn't recognize you.
I mean, bro, nothing could bring me more pleasure than
They
people.
were
Like, I didn't even
going-
know that was you. I said, my God.
There was so many people that were like, why the fuck is Matt? There needs to be a Matt cameo.
Yeah.
I was like, trust me, daddy, I got you.
Yeah, dude.
They didn't even recognize you. You're too much of a thespian.
Yeah. You lost yourself in that
That
role.
was more Meisner. I think I did a little Meisner for that one. Mm-hmm. I have been observing cops for a long time now.
You have.
so-
You did. Somebody got me on that too. They were like, you can see Shane smile when Matt pulls up. When you pull up, I'm literally like, I like start laughing as soon as you ride the, like freeze. I was like, yeah.
I was absolutely delighted that people were like, I didn't even know you're in that. I was like, man,
Yeah.
I'd be sick if I developed like just a ridiculous acting ego where I'm just like, just the craft. It's just
The crap. Yo, I was watching the Kevin Spacey Unmasked last night.
How was
yeah.
that?
Fucking fine. Other than the worst thing he did was he jacked off during Saving Private Ryan. He invited it's the same thing over and over again. It's the same story. He goes, he meets a dude, and he's clearly just trying to fuck these guys.
Yeah.
Sure.
And every dude is like a Hollywood guy, like a desperate Hollywood actor that's like, this is my big chance. He wants to be my friend. He chose me to be friends with for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Well,
Dude,
there's
they're
a
dudes.
reason. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but that's their mind. They're like, he just could see it in me.
Yeah.
It's like, he's never seen you act. You're at a bar.
Right. He's wearing leather pants.
Yeah. The one guy was like, he saw me at the Golden Globes. I was just standing there, and Kevin Spacey walked up and was like, who are you? It's like, obviously he's trying to fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
What do you think that is? Anyway, the one guy he met at a bar, they were like talking and stuff, and then he was like, let's hang out. Oh, he's like, there's a party at my house. So they go back to his house. He like makes out with them. There's no one else there.
Yeah.
And then,
he was like, people just come and go. It's that kind of party.
yeah, that one. I think that actually might have been a different guy than the Saving Private Ryan guy.
That's
but
a
he got him in the home theater. He got the Saving Private Ryan guy. They were at a house party, and he was like, we should go check out this home theater. The guy was like, okay. It's like, bro, you know what that is.
he's watching movies. They're both cinephiles, dude.
They are cinephiles. Hey, he grabbed one guy's dick on the set of fucking House of Cards.
Just honked him between shots. They were like
watching
behind
it.
a curtain.
We were watching it last night. I was like, dude, I'm ruined. I've honked everyone. There's gonna be Shane Gillis on
Yeah, but
Mass
there's
where
intent.
like
There's
Gervin's
intent.
crying. Like, you want that he grabbed my penis?
He told me it's what guys do for fun. There's intent though.
True.
Yes.
There's a guy, the one guy he goes out with, he's like, let's go hang out. So they're walking around, they go to a movie theater. The guy had just worked on Saving Private Ryan. And he was like, oh, this is your movie. Let's go watch it. So they're sitting in the theater, and it's the opening scene. It's D-Day. And the guy said he looked over, and Kevin Spacey was jacking off
To D-Day.
to D-Day.
Yeah.
To Saving Private Ryan's D-Day.
Right. Just headshot, explosion. Ooh.
guess you
Just trying to
could
see
say
if
it
he
was
was trying to
his.
take his temperature.
D-Day.
The afternoon.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
take
can
his
trick
time.
guys that easily, it just goes to show that the women never
Yeah.
stood a chance.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean, absolutely right.
to be fair to Spacey, that's a very fair point. To be fair to Spacey, the possibility of getting head during that D-Day scene is immense. Dude.
Iconic.
It'd be crazy.
It would outweigh all of his Oscars. It would be the biggest accomplishment. I made a straight guy suck my dick during D-Day.
He says that at his Hollywood Walk of Fame speech. Of all my accolades.
He should have put his cock in the hand star.
Yeah, true.
Fell forward and put his dick in.
Or it's just 9 fingers and then 1 dick imprint. Guess which one is
Is
which.
Kevin Spacey, he's back. He's just like back doing his thing now. Why do they do the behind the actor studio now?
I don't think they. No. That wasn't.
That was
behind the
stock footage. He
Yeah.
just did an interview now, didn't he?
He came out after 3 years of silence.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the interview was, I think for some reason I heard behind
No,
the
this
actor.
was interviewing the victims. Just dudes who got honked over the last 25 years.
What?
Honked,
A lot of
gorked.
dudes got
It was a
honked.
honkumentary?
It was an absolute honkumentary.
He likes flipping servicemen. That's his ultimate fetish because his dad was a Nazi and would like diddle him like while dressed in SS gear.
What?
So
His
now
dad was a big time Nazi.
yeah. And his like fucking brother now
Brother turned into
dresses
Rod
like
Stewart. His brother, he had a Nazi dad. He
Jerking
turned-
off the D-Day makes a little more sense now.
True.
oh yeah.
He was like, these fucking defeat these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's
I never thought of that.
So he got molested by his dad in Nazi clothes?
I think molested's a nice way to put it.
Maybe.
He got turned out repeatedly.
It's like that joke. There's the one guy that's watching child porn in a Nazi outfit. That was Kevin Spacey's dad that actually did that.
I'm telling you, it's a widespread phenomenon.
Like, how can I make this more evil?
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
He just did an interview himself, though, I'm pretty sure.
I think he did. No, he did one with Tucker Carlson. That was nuts, dude.
Recently?
Yeah, he did a Tucker one where he broke the fourth wall again and did that fucking House of Cards thing.
No, he did it
Yeah,
again?
he did it during the interview with Tucker. It was very weird.
What Tucker said?
Tucker's like, oh,
all right.
Have you ever
Yeah.
had a Zin, Kevin Spacey?
yeah.
That's a bit strange.
He's usually calm me down.
Damn.
But yeah, jacking off during Saving Private Ryan was making me laugh very hard.
All-time bro move.
It,
crazy.
it is.
That's crazy, dude.
But
It is funny to get just by your own devices to rationalize being in Kevin Spacey's basement, being like, yeah, man, I'm a phenomenal. That one commercial he saw me in, he just,
And he never saw any of these guys
Yeah.
in anything. And they were like, this could be my entire career. I have to do this. The one guy was like, I'm not gay. I sucked his dick for like 10 seconds. And then I was like, well, this is not me.
Then he barfed.
10 seconds, dude. That's kind of fucked up. He sucked him for 10 seconds. If I was on the jury, I'd be
The
like,
spaceman finished it off. Don't worry. The spaceman jacked off and then drove around with him for like 3 more
For
hours.
3 hours,
with
just
cum all
covered
over
in cum.
himself.
All over the steering wheel in his pants.
what a high crime. I would have stood up in the jury and be like, you sucked him for 10 seconds and
Yeah.
stopped? Be like, guys, I would give an
I'd rest
impassioned
my
speech.
cage.
I would give an impassioned speech. Be like, what's really wrong? What's the greatest wrong here?
Yeah.
True. You should be on trial.
10 second suck will give a man a heart attack.
Yeah, you're guilty of blue ballery.
Damn, Spacey, dude. That's sick. Is he making a comeback amongst this like negative documentary? Is that why he did Tucker?
I don't know. I'm sure he's trying to make a comeback, but
Yeah.
that's as far as I got. Did he do anything real evil in there?
How far did you get?
I got to the.
Did you get to when he opened the theater and it was just his little like sweet candy shop of young boys?
No.
Dude, he like ran this like very famous theater in London and he would have these like intensives where he would just round up like 60 of the most like supple dudes and be like, I'm your teacher. Come. And then he would just like sit next to him and like rub their backs and be like, you need to tap into something deeper. And then invariably, fuck most of them.
You tap in.
Yeah. But every one of them was like, I've been training my whole life for this moment to be near Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
You know, and then he's like, meet me upstairs. And he's just got his fucking throbbing cock in his hand. Yeah.
You think that would be, you know, were these like young boys or are they
No, I think they were like 19,
actors?
20. Yeah.
Yeah.
It had some training.
If you're
Barely
like a
legal.
straight 40-year-old guy and they're like, you're in a job interview and be like, any good qualities? Be like, I'm so driven by ambition one time that I completely rationalized sucking Kevin Spacey's dick for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's how bad I want success.
Yes.
Right.
Like that one guy. Wasn't that with the Fire Festival documentary? Remember that guy who blew everybody for like water?
Oh my God. Yes.
That guy ruled.
He went
They're like,
like-
we need water for the festival. And the guy was like, you can't have this water. And he was like, so I sucked his dick.
Yeah. And that guy was like the president of Haiti or something. Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Needed water, dude.
You wanted to
Did
keep
what
it
he had
going.
to
How
do.
far do you think I could suck my way up into like local politics?
I think you could
Alderman?
Go, I think you
You
can
think I
get real
get pretty
far.
far?
You'd be an alderman for
Yeah.
sure.
State senator, easy. Yeah.
That's how you
City
become an alder
council
man
member.
from an alder
Yeah.
boy.
I just become a trash man. I just be
Fuck.
You
Fuck,
get
I
a
sucked
job
my
at the
way
water
down.
plant.
suck my way down to sanitation.
Now, Matt, you've had a big week.
Yeah. Speaking of sucking and all this stuff, I'm a pedophile now on TikTok.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, pedophile. It is what it is, bro. I got to roll with the punches.
Yeah.
You know, it is kind of funny though. It has been it's what I get. I've been calling people pedophiles online for now 6 years. So I was just like, yeah, all right, fair enough.
Yeah, let's see how this feels.
Yeah.
Not good. Yeah. It is usually who smelt it, dealt it, dude.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's my bad. I know. As soon as it hit me, I was like, all right, fair enough. I get it. Although
Yours was clearly funny.
it was a joke, dude.
Yeah,
It was
you were
clearly
goofing.
a joke.
Yeah.
It's just
Talking about being like bummed out by the lack of jacked kids. It does sound like a pedophile, but it's a
It's
joke.
funny.
It's a funny joke.
It's true. Those
Stand
swim
by.
shirts are a scourge. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I do wonder what those shirts are for. That SPF, like every kid wears a rash guard now. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like, bro, you're gonna have the most wicked farmer's tan.
I mean, if that technology was available when I was a fat child, you best believe I would have been in it head to toe. Instead of getting bean dipped relentlessly.
True. Yeah, it was like that was like crazy. I still to this day, if someone has a shirt on in the pool, I'm going like, what the fuck
Yeah.
are you doing?
It's very weird.
It was unthinkable. Now it's like standard issue: shirt in the pool, shirt in the
Well,
ocean.
you see him at indoor pools and you're like, all right,
What's
you got
this for?
bruises. What's happening?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. I used to rock pretty hard titty twister bruises too.
Oh, yeah.
My dad would get furious if he saw that. He'd be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
He's like, "You're gonna get fucking cancer from that." I'd be like, "Fuck." He would tell me that you get cancer if you have like bruises around your nipples. He's like, "That gives you cancer, dude."
Holy shit. My sister has breast cancer. Holy shit.
What have you done?
Too many titties.
Too many sweet titty twister. I don't think you really titty twister in women is
It's part of the game.
it's tough.
It's life.
It is life. It's just life, but it's a tougher.
Kind of the finest part.
I don't think I've ever successfully titty twisted a girl.
No, I'm just talking a little.
Oh, it's
Start the
cool.
ignition a little. Yeah.
Ding dong, I'm here.
Like you're starting the engine, but it won't turn over?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it'd be tough. His boobs are naturally squishy, so if you try to twist the boob, it'd just be like, haha, on guard.
I got bean dipped a week ago, and I chopped the kid like a pro wrestler.
You should.
I did.
Bean dip is the ultimate offense.
It's the worst thing you
What's
can
the
do
bean
to a
dip?
man.
Get a
When
nipple.
someone lifts you,
Lifts your boob.
lift.
We all know the boobs in
that's
there.
so the boob lift. I know the boob lift. I never heard
Yeah.
it referred to as a bean.
Oh, yeah.
Bean dip.
Maya's been kind of like anytime I'm leaning forward, she's been hitting me with these. I'm like, yeah, all right,
Bean dipping you.
that's enough.
She's
Yeah.
a young bully.
She's just it's purely out of curiosity. She's been like, what is that shape? And she's like,
Yeah.
moving it. I'm like, man, all right, that's
Little fuckers.
get off, go to bed. You're in trouble.
It's 2 PM.
Remember you didn't listen the other day? Go to bed. Yeah. I have been reflecting on the internet though. I'm like, it is nuts because I am like when you get I was making fun of Meek Mill a lot, being like, dude, he keeps defending himself, and I'm like, now I get it. If someone says something bad about you, you want so badly to be like, guys, for the record, I'm not.
You want to put out that Drake, the whole Drake diss.
I know.
The response of just like, if I was a pedophile, I'd be arrested by now.
It's so hard not to be
Yeah.
like, guys, in all seriousness, I'm not a pedophile.
Yeah. I think the lady doth protest too much.
You
I
can
love that
never,
sweet pussy.
you can never defend the pedophile
You
accusation.
can't. You
gotta
absolutely can't.
You know,
You have to just take him.
yeah.
It's just a thorn in my life forever. I feel.
Come off a kid's back. You got it. Let that slide. You know?
True. This guy-
Yeah, you have to go into hiding for 3 years, then do Tucker Carlson. That's the way out.
Was his pedophilia?
You know, it's none of my business.
Spacey got that was the original accusation. Was a young.
Yeah, that was his defense. Yeah.
This sounds terrible, but in his defense, he was at a gay party.
But how young was the kid?
I don't know. Teeny bops. Yeah, a little teeny bop.
Yeah. Doop, 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 doop. Wow.
At a gay party. He teeny bopped at a gay party, which is terrible. Again, terrible.
What?
Yeah.
Get teeny-bopped at a gay party? Why you say it like that then?
Because there's a thing going around. I've heard gay people say this, being like it's like
That's how you get initiated.
not as police. Like that whole it was like more held down, almost like in the 90s, like jailbait, where they kind of kept partying in that vein. That's what I've heard from a gay guy online, or maybe I just made it off in my head.
There was like a history of
It was like Milo Yiannopoulos hit that.
Yes, I
Right,
think he was talking about that. Like, bro, it's kind of part of being gay is like.
What is it, Sean? What have you discovered?
In 2017, actor Anthony Rapp accused Spacey of making sexual advances toward him, and Rapp was 14 years old.
Anthony Rapp, what was he in?
I don't know.
Nothing,
All
'cause he
the
didn't
money
suck
in the
Spacey.
world. All the money in the world.
He's in Star Trek?
I guess.
Damn. That'd be crazy being in like the mothership, knowing Spacey's on your ass, just be like, yes, fuck.
Yeah, beat me up, dude. Get me the fuck out of here.
Send me into space.
The spaceman.
Yeah.
But yeah, but this has inspired me though to I'm gonna try to not ingest any product of the algorithm for like a month and see if it, because now I'm kind of like questioning everything. I'm going like, dude, that's crazy, because it's a fake thing. It's like there's an entirely manufactured story, and be like, dude, how much of the shit I read is just completely
How
fake?
big is this fucking story?
There's like 1 million people on Twitter. There's about 1 million people on TikTok and think I'm a pedophile.
Really?
I think so.
It was a tectonic shift. Yeah, it was a lot.
I don't have TikTok on my phone, so I don't know how to get onto it and look at it. So I have no idea what's going on. My cousin,
You tweeted about it.
I
You
did.
said I'm a pedophile on TikTok now.
Shirts now. Every little kid at the beach wears a fucking sun protective shirt. It's like, let me see your pecs.
She's crying.
What? They all wear fucking shirts now. They all wear fucking shirts now. Every little kid at the beach wears a fucking sun protective.
The video you shared is a lady crying, going, "What?"
no, it is very funny.
You were just goofing, dude.
I was having a good old time. It's funny. I went on one cool podcast by myself. I'm a pedophile.
You went rogue.
I got one shot.
You need handlers.
God damn it. You son of a bitch. I will say it does make the community pool very weird when I'm swimming. I mean, obviously nobody's
Oh no! Someone's like, "You're the guy from TikTok."
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I mean, just what I do to lay low there in the community pool, I just keep a snorkel on and I just float.
Some Texas dad's gonna punch you in the mouth, dude. Get the fuck out of here!
He's gonna jack up my goggles. But no, that was funny.
It is funny.
That was a good time.
That's nothing. You'll be all right.
No, it really isn't anything. It was just it's just funny how it does set the wheel spinning.
A lot of views though.
Yeah.
Dude,
a lot
that
of people
was
talking
that
about
was
it.
one video.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't have TikTok. I might download it so I can comment on all these. Like I know him. He's a fucking pedo.
He's a sure pedo. Yeah, that's the thing that for real spun me out. And obviously, it sounds like it's like just all pure self-interest, but nothing gets your attention more than your image being manipulated to being a pedophile.
Yeah, you don't want your
Yeah.
face in the word pedophile. on the
Yeah,
same
but you for
screen.
real, it's like holy shit, man. I'm gonna try to like take 2 months. This is crazy, but again, I've been the spearhead of many false claims myself. Tom Hanks, I'd like to apologize for calling you a pedophile.
Yeah, Tom Hanks. We obviously apologize. Obviously, Jersey Drake. We obviously apologize.
We're sorry.
Who else? Hillary Clinton. We're not sorry, baby.
Nah, you definitely took boys from Haiti, dude. You took little kids from Haiti.
Gardini,
I have no idea.
Gardini.
no apology.
No apology to you.
We know what you did.
God motherfucking damn. How was that pitch, bro?
I'm so scared.
Heard you smoked it.
I did pretty good.
Strike. Heard you basically threw a strike.
Close to a strike. Painted the corner.
They would have
From the
swung at it for
Bryce,
sure.
Bryce framed it for me nicely.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you train at all?
I went to Texas's baseball field last week. Shout out Ace. Went with our boy.
That's awesome.
And
His name's Ace for real.
yeah.
Beast.
And he's a pitcher there at Texas. So I was like, I need to be able to throw from the mound. I have no idea what this is like.
And he hooked you up.
And he was like, yeah, come to the field.
He's like,
So
I
I
can
went.
see a good picture, and you just kissed you in the locker room.
Yeah. Right when I got there, I was like, where is everybody? And he's like, it's just you and me. And he kissed me.
People come and go from this practice all the time.
His dick for 10 seconds.
But I sucked his dick. Nah.
That's hetero, bro. That's hetero.
You're
If
going to
you-
ruin him, dude. His boys are going to watch
No,
this.
you're not, I'm just kidding. We're talking about Kevin Spacey before. I'm saying that's hetero. That's a new rule. If you pop off the pipe in 10 seconds, hetero.
Passed.
Like, you know what? This is not for me.
That is, yeah. Sucking
of
a guy's
food.
dick and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What am I
I'm
doing?
straight.
But I got on the mound, threw a couple. They were good. I was like, oh, thank God. I thought I had a full girl arm. And then
You're lefty too, bro.
lefty. Dude, you see how I'm fucking.
Yeah.
If you throw it hard, it's very hard to throw a strike.
Yeah.
I tried that, and every time it went
Dirt.
a mile over the head.
Oh,
No,
you throw high.
Sail it. Yeah.
Because you're also elevated on that mound.
Yeah.
So there's a whole trajectory
It's not that
situation.
high. Everybody talks about that. Mound wasn't that. But when you get out, when I
You
got
have a
out
lot
there.
of mound talks.
What's that?
You talk about mounds a lot?
No, a lot of people say that. They're like, you forget how high that mound. It's not.
Yeah.
Like you just did.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I was trying to
I know you
contribute.
were, but I'm saying that's an example of something that somebody who's never been on the mound would say.
Yeah, but I am mound shaped.
What about standing on the
You
plate
could have
on the
stood on
mound?
my belly and thrown the pitch and it would have been fine. That would have been a show.
Big show.
Did you have foot on plate from the pitch?
Yeah.
Did you have to have your foot on the plate when you start the pitch?
Yes.
Okay.
But I got there and everyone was like, you got to throw from the mound or you're a pussy. And then as soon as I walked in, the lady was like, you're not allowed to throw from the mound. Throw from in front of it.
What?
And I was like, starting to have a panic. I was like, I have to, dude. I'm going to get called gay.
You have
by
to ignore this lady, yeah.
100 dudes on the internet are going to call me a pussy for this.
So the lady at the Phillies game said you can't stand
Yeah,
on
she
that?
was like, you can't go on the mound. And I was like, I'm going to go. I have to go. And she was like, look,
Don't.
you're going to be the only one out there. No one's going to stop you. Go ahead.
Oh, that's
Thank
awesome.
you. And then you get out there. But then when fucking Bryce Harper, first off, I forgot it was him that was doing it.
That's kind of
It
crazy.
was
Yeah.
very scary.
yeah.
Like when he walked out, I was like, oh, there he is.
He's
but
like the
he-
biggest star on the Phillies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Damn.
when they get into the catcher's position while you're up there, you're like, holy shit. It's so far away and so small. I was like, I'm definitely going to miss this.
My God.
Yeah. And I was thinking about it the entire time.
Yeah.
Like while I was throwing, I was like, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck it up. You're releasing it. Oh, no.
Oh, my
You know
God.
what I mean? You would hope that you would like.
How slow did that ball in your mind travel to his
I
glove?
could no, it went fast. In
Blacked
my
out.
mind, I was like, "Ooh, I drilled it."
Did he put the glove off? Like, God damn.
Tommy John after that.
But I got up on the mound, and then they kept announcing other people, and I just had to stand there for like a minute, and I was like looking at Bryce Harper, like, "Dude, when do I fucking go? When do I go?" And he was like, "Relax, dude,
That's
relax."
so fucking funny.
Yeah, it was very neat, and I was very happy to do it, but I was dreading it all day.
Yeah,
It
dude.
was
That's
so scary
terrifying.
all day.
That's terrifying. And
Yeah.
what's at stake is like,
My entire man,
oh, God,
yeah.
dude.
everything.
Yeah.
Unless you went full wild and just spiked
I
the
mean,
ball.
I considered throwing it as hard as I could because
You
it
did the
would
right
be
thing.
hilarious.
You did the right thing, dude. That would have I couldn't handle that. That's one type of footage.
Oh,
that
hold on,
would
did I show
crush
you
me.
this? So Topps made a fucking baseball
I
card.
saw
out of it.
that. Do you get it? Is it a physical card?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I seen that. That's
Hold
awesome.
on.
Yeah.
Ethan sent me the copies of it. They sent me the options. I gotta show you this one. There's this one.
That's awesome.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah. That's nice, dude.
I'll send it to you. We can put it on. Like
very
absolutely not.
No.
The throw. They should have gave you
fat
ball.
hip
They should have gave
hanging
you
out of the
ball in
side.
hand though.
Right after the release is nice. You can see how hard I'm trying
Yeah.
to throw a 45 mile an hour pitch.
Yo, 45 is no fucking joke.
45 is no joke, dude. A lot of people joke
That's
around.
not a fucking joke.
Gerby's was the biggest cocksucker about it.
What was he doing?
He was like, that wasn't bad. I was like, Steve, you could never do that.
what the fuck?
Yeah, he was a dickhead. He was like, that wasn't bad.
We all might have to clock in, dude.
I think I'd love it. Well, we're gonna need 40,000 people watching.
True.
That's another big part of it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you can't recreate that.
40,000 Phillies fans.
Right, the
You-
worst ones.
Just people that are dying to call you gay.
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
with
oh,
batteries.
God,
They
yeah.
want it so badly.
Chomping
for you
at
to-
the bit, dude.
Just for that pitch to fuck up and them all get to be like, ah.
Yeah.
You got to do Citizens. Your new goal is to do Citizens Bank Park. You have to do a show at Citizens Bank Park so that you can relive the pitching for 40 thou.
They're gonna.
Our garbage smoke it.
I'm gonna get Gerbies on that field this summer.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna get him out there.
dude.
That fucking bitch.
Give him like August. Give him like August too.
I'm getting
hot.
day game August.
Yeah, dog days.
I'm gonna make him drink the night before, so his arthritis is really inflamed. You're gonna fuck with his disease.
Oh my god.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, Steve, you had a panic attack at the Q&A, dude. You'd never be able to stand in front of
Why
these.
did he say that was all right like that?
I don't know. He was being a dickhead. And he was laughing at me. And then he came to my house on Friday and my parents and was still talking shit. He was like, it wasn't that bad. It was all right. You got it there. I was like,
Oh my god.
You got it there.
like, Steve, you know what the fuck are you talking
Does
about?
he love baseball?
He does now. He got into the Phillies this year. He
I
got
thought you were
into
telling me that
he got into Bud Light and the Phillies, dude. So Gerbies is gonna work. Gerbies is a company, man. Your sex life is important, but your schedule is busy. You don't have the time to go to a doctor's office to get treated for your erectile dysfunction. Through Hims, now you can get treated for ED without stepping foot outside your door. You flaccid freak. You don't even have to leave the house. Hims is changing men's healthcare by providing access to affordable sexual health treatments. Is this one of the ads or did somebody else send me this? This is from you, right? Yeah. All right. I wasn't sure if a lady sent me this.
I was saying it's just a text.
Yeah. Yeah. Hims is changing men's healthcare by providing access to affordable sex health treatments from the comfort of your couch. Hims provides access to doctor-trusted ED treatment options such as chewable hard mints. Oh, brand name treatments like Viagra or generic alternatives for up to 95% cheaper. That's nice.
Hell yeah.
The process is simple and 100% online. No uncomfortable doctor's visits. Answer a series of questions on their site, and a medical provider will determine the right treatment option. If prescribed, your medication ships to you for free. No insurance is needed. If ED is getting you down, it's time you join the hundreds of thousands of trusted Hims subscribers and get treated.
The hard legion.
The rock hard guys.
So important. Your boner's so important for your health.
So important. Mental and physical health.
Yep.
Start your free online visit today at hims.com/drenched. That's HIMS.com/drenched for your personalized ED treatment options. Hims.com/drenched. Hard mints are chewable compounded products which are not approved by or verified for safety or effectiveness by the FDA. Prescriptions require online consultation and a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Amen.
Now it's time for all of us to get boners.
Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 5 million members. It is the most fun and exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players. You just pick more or less on two or more player stats for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. Testing my skills on Prize Picks this playoff basketball season is the most simple way to get in on the action. You just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and submit your lineup. Prize Picks offers injury insurance so that your lineups stay in play even if one of your players gets injured in this basketball season. If you have a player who exits the game in the first half and does not return in the second, Prize Picks will have your back and not count that as a loss.
That's nice.
Unbelievable. It's my favorite way to get in on the action.
That's how I get in on the action.
I
I'm in
love
that
it.
action all the time.
I love getting in on
it's
the
good
action.
action.
100 times.
More.
100 times my cash.
Yes.
Download the app today and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, download the Prize Picks app and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Who do you think's going to win the NBA playoffs?
It's looking like the Boston Celtics.
I've heard that as well.
It's looking like the Boston Celtics.
I'm hoping for the Mavs.
The Mavs are the cooler team, obviously. Kyrie,
Yeah.
Luka.
Yeah.
Luka's at 30.5 this next game. When is it? Tonight. It's too late for our listeners. But I would have said, just for the listeners, I would have said more.
Oh yeah, a little
Yeah.
more.
More.
Luca more than 30.
Luca
Yeah.
more than 30, but it's not just, is it just points there? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Are there
What's Kyrie
combos
at
available?
18?
There's all sorts of combos.
It's actually,
Wow, what a great
not a bad
website.
Yeah, I think Kyrie at 18.
I would guess, I'll go more. Luca will drop 30.
I'm calling 34 right now.
23.
Oi. You're
I'd say
saying
Mo.
more there, too.
Yeah, Mo.
Well, all right. If I were doing that, I'd say more on Kyrie, less on Luca. But I'm still think Luca's dropping 30. I'm going more.
All right. There you go.
Thank you.
That's fine.
Oh, wait. Here, let's plug those shows, too.
Hello, everybody.
No.
If you all right.
Come on, man.
Come on. Camera time.
Come on.
Hello, everybody. If you're free, Tuesday, June 4th, a week from today, me, Lemaire, and Nader doing Optimum Noctis at the Creek in the Cave. Please come to that if you can, 8 p.m. June 4th. And then I'll be in Raleigh on June 6th, Thursday. Please come to that. And I'll be in the Midwest, Batavia, St. Louis,
All right.
Indianapolis.
You got a website?
Columbus.
You got a website where they can find your dates?
Please, thank you. Please go on my Instagram, Sean Gardini. Thank you.
That's a nice plug.
That's a long ass fucking plug.
I'm sorry.
You want to see how a pro does it?
Yeah.
Watch Wide World on Sam Tallent's YouTube. Listen to Chubby Behemoth. Winnipeg, Lafayette, San Francisco, Batavia, Pittsburgh, samtalent.com for tickets.
Batavia's getting a lot of shout outs today.
Yeah.
Watch Tires.
Yes,
watch it again, dude.
Tires.
Watch it again.
God.
So we can stay in the top 10.
Yes, please.
And ShaneMGillis.com for tickets.
MattMcCusker.com/dates. Houston is the next one. Please go. Bye.
Thank you.
Please come to Winnipeg.
I like who just did a special amongst like a crowd of psychiatrists. Colin Quinn.
Yeah.
CQ. That's a wild
He's the man.
move.
He is.
The shit he does is pretty tight.
He doesn't
Yeah.
get enough love
True.
in the grand
doesn't.
scheme.
But that show he did was Tough Crowd was like
Tough Crowd was
huge.
the best.
It was awesome.
Forever.
Yeah.
It was like instead of Bill Maher was doing his thing and he was just doing a bro down on HBO, which was like pretty tight.
Yeah.
Well, you guys kind of did that same thing, though, where you platformed your dumb friends and let them, compete for your affection.
Spout their opinions.
Yeah, exactly.
Lemaire, you have any good thoughts lately? You
I'm
usually have the worst opinions.
What?
Oh, yeah. You said you could throw 70 miles an hour yesterday.
70, bro.
Dude, give me a month.
That's
I think
always the argument. Give me a month.
You're going to put
Yeah.
8 hours a
Give me
day
a
into
week,
learning
I'll
to
do
do
What's the
70.
fastest you ever clocked in at?
I don't know, dude.
Never once. Never clocked once.
70's crazy.
Yeah.
70 to a catcher. Not just fucking throwing it as hard as you can. To
I
nothing.
don't even think that.
I think
No, he didn't.
your Uncle
I have a
Rico.
theory.
Fence, dude.
I was with Lemaire all weekend. I have a theory that Lemaire learned to read from anime subtitles. I was watching him watch anime. I was like, this is definitely how he learned to read.
I bet.
I think so.
Lemaire, there's no way you got good grades in school.
I was like a B student.
I could see you
B
actually.
guy.
That was in the Detroit public school systems?
No, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
But for a guy
Great
without
ones.
a lot of friends, that's bad.
What do you
It's not
mean?
like you had any
I had
distractions.
some bros, dude. I had bros.
You weren't busy getting laid or anything.
Did you have friends that beat you up?
Dude, I had bros. No.
I believe you have bros, obviously. You're my bro. You're the man.
It was fun to observe Lemaire in the
Don't
wild.
try to get off that mic. I want you on.
You guys came to that bar after your late show,
Yeah.
and I was observing. Lemaire was like involved in a conversation over here, and then someone brought up anime or something, and you turned and left and implanted yourself into
Oh,
this
he'll just
conversation.
walk up to people and
Yeah.
just go.
Yeah, he was very good. He was very free. I admired
It's
it.
all right, man.
They're talking about Wayne Head.
I heard you've been a bit of a prick around the comedy scene here.
No. I haven't even been around.
I heard you've been a little cocky.
No.
Oh, dude, you should have seen the pops he was getting in Denver too.
Yeah.
It was, dude. The host would be like, "What do you want me to?"
joking, dude.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm joking.
The host would be like, "What do you want me to say for you?" Lemaire would be like, "Doesn't just whatever, just and they'd be like, "All right, man." Like, and they came to me
They're
like,
like, who the fuck's this guy?
"Yeah," and then you'd go
They
out,
don't know
and they'd go out and be like, "Ugh," and they both came back and were like, "Jesus Christ!"
Yeah,
they were
they
just
don't know the
they were just
power.
laughing. They were like, "We didn't." That was crazy.
They don't know the path. They didn't know who they were dealing with.
They know they're dealing with the almighty Lemise. And then they ask him, they go, the manager, Ashley, was like, "Hey, Lemaire, do you headline?" He goes, Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
I'm like,
Lemaire.
as soon as she left, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Just say yes.
Oh.
Say yes.
Yes. Like, what the
I
fuck are
don't
you
know.
doing?
I couldn't. I did. I could headline. I just didn't- I
You
don't
could
know.
headline there.
Yeah,
You totally
yeah.
could.
Yeah.
Anyone could. You're going to kill there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I was just so, as soon as she left, I
It
was
would
like, dude.
suck ass to bomb there.
I've seen it happen.
You've seen people
I've
bomb
seen
there?
people bomb horrendously. There's a guy named John Heffron who's a
You
comic.
can name him?
Well, I'm just saying he's a good comic, and I've hosted for him over
Yeah.
my career. He would come, I'd host and feature, and then he was going through a divorce. And I saw him right before he went on stage, slapping himself in the face in the mirror and saying, "You gotta be funny because it's all you got." And then he went out there and ate it horrendously. Yeah, and like before the
no.
show, he was like, "Yeah, I got all these bits about being married, but I can't do them
No,
anymore."
you got to keep doing them, brother.
Shit, you got to
Keep doing them.
Yeah.
Yes, those are yours, dude. You earned them.
Right. And I'm saying his name because he is a good comic, but it was fun to see,
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it was tough.
Good to hear your internal monologue.
You worked for those,
Those are
brother.
yours, dude.
Don't let her
You can't
take
take
them.
everything in the divorce.
No, dude. You'd have to keep an absolute
You get
moratorium.
to keep the jokes.
So I own a Kia Cedo. No.
Just being up there like, my dog does.
Her
That would be crazy.
Her dog.
Because if I was like going through a divorce, talking about being married, I'd have a psychic break on
For sure.
stage. I would just like, or a psychotic break. 'Cause even like, I tell a joke about having the kids that are 2 and 4, just because like Chloe's turning 2 this week. So I just been like, rather than being like 1 and 4, and I'm
I
like
bet you on
2
stage.
and 4.
Like, she's actually not 2 yet.
Dude, in my head, I'm going like, fuck, dude, she's not 2. Fuck. And it, like, it
Yeah,
fucking makes me feel crazy.
Yeah.
I also been having for the last show, I experimented. Like, can I start smoking a little bit of weed before shows now? I
It's an
experimented.
experiment.
With the very last show, and I was fine.
It's an
It
experiment.
was just an experiment. But dude, I had this thing where I deal with a terrible internal monologue the whole time I do stand up. Yeah. But then I had like a visualized teleprompter of all the words I was about to say as I was doing that last show, and I was like, please make this stop. dude.
Oh, no.
It was killing me. It turned out to be fine, but it was like, I was like, well, that was an interesting
Yeah. The experiment.
finding. I just
The
wanna see-
findings, the discoveries from the
I want to see if Terrence Howard was right, so I got high before my show.
Oh, no.
dude, the Philadelphia diaspora in Denver this weekend when Matt was there and the Phillies were in town. It was like
Oh,
fucking
hell
Mardi
yeah.
Is
Gras,
that why
dude.
I kept seeing Phillies
Yeah, the
gear?
Phillies
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Phillies
it's-
are losing a series to the Rockies.
which has never been
The
done.
fuck?
Yeah.
Dude,
the worst
I'll
team.
say I also performed physically at altitude. That is no easy task.
No.
I worked out and I thought I was for real having like a cardiac event.
Yeah.
I was like, why is my heart rate not going? And it was just at like a steady 135. And I was like, it's not going back down. I was like, fuck. And then I realized I was up in the air and I said, holy shit, these guys aren't kidding around about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
It's
you gotta
real.
come train with the big dogs.
I'm telling you. I felt superhuman. I worked out today and I was like, bro, this is crazy.
Yeah. The Olympic
get-
Training Center in Colorado Springs is pumped out a lot.
I might start wearing the mask just so I'm ready. Did you ever
Like
see the
Bane?
Yeah, the oxygen,
Yeah.
the oxygen jet. Man, I need to be ready for it in case I have to compete in Colorado.
I get it.
He's got to compete in Colorado.
Yeah.
He's got to bench press 60-pound dumbbells again twice in Colorado. I need to stay ready. That like for real fucked me up. I was like, what an advantage.
It'll fuck me up on stage in Denver.
Yeah, dude.
You get dry mouth.
And the drinks too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get dry. My nose was itchy. So the whole time, one of the shows, I was like,
That is a terrible
also
thing.
farted on stage. Finally, we
You
talked
did it.
about
Nice.
farting on stage.
Yeah.
Finally did it on the
Let
late
out
show.
a dog fart, like a quiet, seeped out while you were talking.
Yes.
Did you say anything?
No.
Well,
But
on
I
Phil-
kept trying to smell it. I was like, I wanted to see if it smelled.
Well, I told Matt on Thursday in Fort Collins, I was in the room and it's a small room and it's like 200 people, but it's packed. And I farted on stage. And then I was like, oh, fucking reeks. And then I was like asking the front row, like, you guys smell that? What the fuck is that? And then there was a big fat guy and I was like, it was you for sure. Look at you. You just did that.
That's evil.
Yeah,
You're
it's terrible.
evil, bro.
He was wearing my t-shirt and everything. I was like,
so
God, this
evil.
guy fucking
Fuck
farted.
you.
That's treason.
That's that
Genius,
goes against
though.
big guy code.
I know.
Bro.
Evil genius, though. That is evil genius. To get ahead of it, propagandize
The fats,
fart,
the
they'd be
fats,
like, It was you.
The fats are so quick to turn on each other, dude.
Well, it was like
So quick.
It was like
crabs
a
in a
sewer
bucket
pipe
mentality.
burst. It smelled so bad.
How bad was the fart? Was it like it stunk that
It
bad?
was really bad. Yeah, it was one of the worst things to ever leave my body.
You should have slipped 100 in his hand and be like, brother, sorry about that. After the show,
yeah.
I let. He was with his girlfriend. I was like, does he fart all the time like
She
this?
was like, yeah. She was like, yeah,
Of course he does. Look
Yeah.
at him. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so sick.
That's evil, dude.
Yeah.
It is, I will say, the quickness of getting ahead of your own fart and be like, the fuck is that? It's so
Ew.
funny, dude. God damn, dude, it was definitely you.
Yeah. Well, I could have owned
Did
it.
you like almost, did he like ever cop to it, or was he like, it wasn't me, it wasn't, or was he just laughing?
No, he was loving it.
I told you that one before, right?
What?
I've copped the farts.
Really?
Yeah, it's a big guy. You get blamed for the fart
So you're just
immediately.
like, fuck it.
We were at a girl's
You've
house.
green miled out. You were
Yeah,
just
I'm taking it.
Your mouse dies because you farted so bad.
I took we were at a girl's house in high school. We were in her basement, and
Steak's going to be higher.
a dog took a shit in the other.
You got blamed for a
The dog took a shit, and someone was like, "What the fuck is that smell? Did you fart?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did fart. Yeah, I had farted. I had farted during the time in the basement." So I was like, "Yeah, I farted, but that's not me. It smells like dog shit." And they were like, "Ew, Shane." And I was like, "That dog took a shit."
They found the when'd you find
Yeah,
the
they
pile?
found that it was somebody went to get a beer in the back room.
So you
and
were
there was a pile
exonerated.
of shit in there, and I was like,
Oh my
"You
God.
fucking assholes! Maybe admit in front of all these hot girls I farted."
That's terrible. And then just to be like,
It wasn't even like I farted. It was like a full interrogation. They're like, "I know you farted." I was like, "I swear to fucking God, I didn't fart. I might have farted earlier."
You got trapped in my jeans.
but thinking you were responsible for a dog shit. Dog shit
I knew it
smells
wasn't me all along, dude.
crazy.
I knew it wasn't me all along. I knew the dog shit smell.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I knew it
It's-
wasn't me. I was like, "That smells like dog shit."
Yeah.
They're like, "Did you fucking fart?"
Dastardly, bro.
Yes, I farted.
Then
son of a
you were
bitch.
exonerated.
We
though.
all
That's good.
fart.
Kind of, but,
Yeah, but
then
dude-
all the girls knew I was down there farting.
Yeah.
So was every guy.
Which
though.
they had a hunch. Since we last talked, I had a nightmare gig. I did the. Did we talk last time? I did the Texas show.
No. What would happen?
I did the Texas.
Oh, you did it. You
the
hosted.
the NIL fund, or like it was a fundraiser.
Yeah, it was like
for
a gala
Texas.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Dude, I had to go on the field, like a concert, like a stadium size, or like
Holy
a
shit.
concert stage.
Like a halftime show.
Yes, at the 50-yard line, there was probably, how many people you think were there? Probably like 1,000, maybe, maybe less. Just at tables, it was
It was just on the field.
it was just on the field. It was a dinner.
Oh god.
And I had to MC the show. So I had to go on first. The sun was out. It was 900 degrees.
Oh.
People were just walking into the event, standing and talking. Yeah.
This was suits.
And they were
This
like-
was like suits and stuff.
Yeah. They were like, "All right, go on, do 10 minutes of material." I was like, there's not one joke I have that can work here. And and Tony Hinchcliffe came with me, and I was like, "I'm going to bring Tony on." And the guy was like, I guess word got around to the guys who set it up that Tony was going to go on. And they were all like, "There's children here." I was like, "There's fucking children here? You didn't tell me there were fucking children here."
You're about to go.
Right before I go on, they're like, "Dude, please don't fuck this up, dude." And I was like, "All right."
They
Oh
said
my-
right before you went
Yeah,
on.
yeah. The guy who runs it's very funny.
That's so
But he was like,
funny.
"Don't fuck, come on, man." So I got on there. I tried one joke. Midway through, I was like, "This is insane that I'm even trying this."
At least
All right.
you were able to pull yourself out of that.
I just stopped.
I
was
would
like,
have barrowed
I just
in.
told everyone, I was like, "This is insane that I'm up here."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "All right, I'll try a little Trump for him." I did 1 second of an impression, and I was like, "What the fuck? Never mind. I'm not doing that." And then I was like, "My buddy Tony's here. Let's bring up Tony." And we did
You're like, Tony, keep it clean. There's fucking kids.
yeah, he started one. He started one that I knew the punchline. I was like, "Chill on that one." Next.
That must have been fun though to watch.
It was very fun. I genuinely had a good time. But there
That's
was
awesome.
it was funny.
Cold open's tough.
Vince
dude.
Young was there. He was in the front
No
row.
way.
And it was his birthday. And I was like, "Vince Young, I heard it's your birthday today." He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "How old are you? 41?" More like Vince old,
That's pretty good.
folks.
In the suit too. That's so nice.
Yeah, it was.
You were wearing a suit?
No, I was wearing
Business
a
carry?
Texas polo and jeans, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's your suit.
That's as suited up as I get.
Did you guys raise a lot of money to get the kids to come and play
Yeah.
football?
Yeah.
Good.
Now I got to do it for Notre Dame.
Oh, that'll be
shit.
sick.
Got to raise money for the Irish, dude.
Now you know, too, the lay of the land.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring Sean
I'll do
out
it,
dressed
dude.
like a leprechaun.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
It's not a bad
It'll
idea,
fill
actually.
4 minutes.
Yeah, I'll never. That was
Go
a
to
huge
Notre Dame
mistake.
dressed as a priest.
True.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. Absolve people.
No, that'll be, dude. Master of ceremonies is nice.
Yeah.
I am not that.
I think you
I'm
actually could
terrible
be
at
a
it.
decent master.
No.
I mean, yeah.
I just watched Eastbound and Down for a full week, so I was up there just doing Kenny Powers. That's good for all y'all to be here tonight. Like just full. I had a Southern accent because I was nervous. No, it was a nightmare, and it was 100 fucking degrees.
Yeah, that's tough.
Thankfully, Brooks and Dunn cleaned up the mess.
Oh,
dude.
shit. B&D came out?
Brooks and Dunn cleaned up the
Well,
mess.
hell. Did you
Yeah.
sing with them?
No,
Oh. They should have brought you up.
no, the whole crowd had enough.
The crowd's lighting you.
Yeah,
That's really hard to do.
yeah, dude. It was old Texas billionaires, and it was weird.
Yeah.
Crowd work's kind of out of the option, too. Or
The whole thing.
Just crowd
There's
work
nothing
it.
you could do.
yeah, you can't be like, what are you guys, married? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are old as hell. What are you, rich?
Me and my buddy Steven one time had to host a similar event for a hydrosyphilis benefit, which is waterhead
Yeah,
situation.
Hilarious.
And we were like, we were very young in stand-up. It was the middle of the day at like a playground in a hospital. And Steve's a very, very dirty black comic. And I was like, dude, let's get through this and get the, $300.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll be awesome. And then we walk out and there was all these kids with like huge misformed heads. And Steve just started laughing. And then I started laughing. So we're up on stage like trying to two-man like auction off, the raffle
Yeah.
or whatever. And Steve's just giggling the whole time.
That's really
It was
terrible.
really bad.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah.
Especially with the giggles like that. There's no stopping
Those
it.
are
Well,
terrible
yeah, dude.
giggles.
And it was us against the world, and he's giggling, and I'm like, "Shut up!" He would like nudge me and like point at one of the kids.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was really bad,
Crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's literally what their whole organization's against.
dude. I know.
Is
all
the
right.
two bullies.
Yeah,
Like,
and I was not trying to bully. I was trying to raise money to
nothing
buy
you
them
could do.
bigger
If you
hats
didn't-
or whatever.
yeah. If you didn't know that was coming, if you walked onto stage
Yeah.
and saw a whole room of that, it's just-
Mars,
Yeah.
It's Mars Attacks.
It was Mars Attacks. And that's,
they laughed. They laughed at your jokes.
it was so bad.
I
That's a
mean, you're
tough
right.
one.
It's a horrible thing, but I could see just being young, getting caught
Being
off
caught
guard.
off guard by that is.
It would fucking
I
crush
would.
me. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
that'd
was
be really
like
hard.
24 years old. I
Yeah.
had like 8 minutes that was good. And I couldn't say any of it up there.
How'd it go? How'd the gig go overall? Did you guys
It was
settle
good
in?
because we figured out a bit where Steve would talk and I would get behind him and do funny faces. And then he would turn around and I would freeze. And that worked with the kids.
That's awesome.
And then it just devolved into me slipping on like fake things. Like there was like a napkin on the ground and I was like, let me get that. And I went and like tried to pick it up and slipped and fell
You
down.
guys did physical
There you go.
slapstick.
We had to do something.
yeah.
Slapstick's nice. The little
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
stooge
Yeah.
action.
That's better than what me and Tony did.
Yeah.
I told
We
you I
just got up there
sang
and said,
before.
"This sucks. This sucks. Sorry, I shouldn't be up here."
Yeah. I had to sing for a bunch of old Jewish ladies one time.
I remember that. The
Yeah.
middle of the set, they were just like,
I was doing stand up at a podium in the back room of a diner. And I was like, you guys really dislike this. What else do you guys want? Like, sing a song. I was like, you got it, babe.
"Yeah."
What'd you sing? Like
L is for the way you look at me.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty tight.
I would have gone with Fly Me to the Moon. Yeah.
Yeah, that was, I felt pretty good. I left and I was like, oh, that wasn't that bad.
You're a showman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went to The Greatest Showman.
Song and dance man. Yeah.
I should have done
Modern
that
day
song.
Spacey.
You ever see The Greatest Showman, the movie?
Yeah.
When the sharpest words want to cut me down. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
You should
like
watch it. You would
No,
cry.
I don't
The
like
Greatest
it.
Showman.
I
would-
will not cry.
The bearded lady would make you cry, dude.
No.
She would.
It's like looking in a mirror. Bearded lady.
That baseball, bro. That's
I
about the-
know. Yeah. I'll be the fence. You be Lemaire.
Lemaire, you think you can put it through the fence?
Yeah, I think I can.
The Mees,
I
brother.
do think I can.
No.
The Mees, that ball's going to hit the
Hey,
fence with a unsatisfying
Yeah,
thud.
you've been wrong about everying you've said you
It's
could
gonna
do
explode
every
the
single
fence,
time.
dude.
We still got to play one-on-one b-ball. I heard you were talking smack that you could beat me in b-ball.
I think I could beat you, dude.
Well, Mary, it's crazy. I would go right at one step. I'd be by you to the basket.
That's what you think, dude? I got good lateral movement.
What?
You have surprisingly good lateral movement.
Yeah, surprisingly good. Not good. Not like it's holy shit. I didn't think you could move.
It's not like, wait, where did Lemaire go?
You don't have anomalous movement.
I got enough to be defensive.
You seem defensive right now.
Z's in the knees right now.
We haven't played any real basketball in that pool yet, and I got to say that
Sam, I told you, I don't want that.
You and I are both hyper competitive, but we would have a nice time, and then after the game, we would shake hands and say,
No,
"Good
we
game."
wouldn't.
Yes,
Whoever
we would.
lost would be a giant pussy about it.
No,
You lost pig and you haven't got it out of your head.
it did take me about 10 minutes to get over that, but we still had a nice time.
What was the score? Letter score?
I was up.
He was up PI to
on
nothing.
him. Yeah,
Got the PIG and the prove it.
that's
Not
right.
a big deal.
Yeah.
The unnecessary prove it. You're like,
Brother.
you don't have to. I was like, I'm gonna prove
You
it.
did the ball never lies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're a hyper competitive guy, so am I. It's fun to get in there.
I mean, we're just gonna fight.
Yeah, that'll feel good.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna feel
If
good.
you guys start fighting, Lemaire can just beam the fence with a baseball.
Like hitting a pot. You
And
boys.
one day your neighbors look down into your house and see you
Two
guys
guys
quarreling.
fighting.
And Lemaire
Lemaire
just
throwing a
like,
60-mile-an-hour pitch.
I'm floating face down in the pool.
It's not gonna be good.
fuck, it would be like, what was that movie? I can't, Gummy or Gummo or
Gummo, yeah.
Gummo. Your neighbor looks down. It's just a scene from Gummo.
Yeah.
That movie was in Belly.
Yeah.
That was a
the
movie
in Belly.
DMX was watching on his projector, and Belly was Gummo.
Oh wow.
Did you ever watch Gummo?
With the kids, the weird ass kids.
Yeah, dude. The
No, I
movie's
never saw it.
Fucked up. You should watch that.
It's haunting.
It's terrifying, dude.
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
You gotta see it. I don't want to.
What happened? Just tell me. I'm never gonna watch
It's
it.
bleak, stylized white trash. It's in like Xenia, Ohio.
Yeah.
The Rust Belt. Everything's gone. It's just these kids like eating spaghetti in a bathtub and trying to have fun.
I think at one point they someone pays to have. He has like a disabled sister, and he
Yes.
lets the guy have sex with his disabled sister for money. They're like selling cats to like a restaurant, I believe. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what kind of restaurant, but they do sell cats to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Forget what kind, and then they
Could be any.
the
Italian.
Olive Garden. I think it was the Olive Garden.
Italian.
It was Fazoli's.
The movie's it's a cool movie to watch, but it's fucked. You watch it and you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Harmony. Was that
Korine.
Harmony Korine? Mm-hmm. What's his ass up to?
It's all in heat vision.
He's made a thermal vision.
Yes,
Classic.
I mean a thermal vision space saga. Yeah, it's
Sounds like this guy is making shit for dickheads to watch.
a little bit. Yeah, he did Spring Breakers.
Oh, okay. Never
Yeah,
mind.
Yes.
and he also wrote Kids.
Okay.
And I thought Kids was like a very important film to me.
And then
growing up.
what was that one? Moondog or
He did Julian Donkey Boy.
Beach Bum?
Is that McConaughey?
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie was sick.
Beach
as fuck.
Bum ruled.
Beach Bum was sick.
It made me want to get drunk outside so bad.
Yeah, Heat Vision,
Doesn't
Heat
take
Vision
much.
sci-fi.
Oh, the sun's out.
Yeah, Heat Vision sci-fi could be a misstep.
It was not good, but it's definitely like a piece of art. I saw it. It was
That's what I
not
mean.
good.
Did you ever hear about the movie that no one will bankroll the Wachowski sisters to make?
No.
It's called Cobalt Neural 9.
What is it?
It's a sci-fi story that happens like hundreds of years after Earth, but it's also like tethered to like a story of two gay soldiers in Afghanistan.
Whoa.
Wait, what happens?
There's it's like a futuristic society that somehow it's like jumping back and forth between like a gay love story and like the Afghan American War, and then like this future sci-fi thing. And I don't know what the story's really about. Other
Just
than
keeps
these two gay
cutting
soldiers,
guys fucking.
It's jumping back and forth.
Oh.
It's just so funny because they wanted like $20 million, and every studio was like, "No, dude.
No.
no, dude."
Of course not. Yeah.
Chowskis, no more.
You're done.
They're like, this is going to be the next Matrix. And they're like, no, dude. It's
not.
It's just such a funny title, Cobalt Neural 9.
Yeah.
I think there's more to it. I'm probably not doing it justice, but it was
Probably.
It was just very funny.
If that's the elevator pitch, I understand why it wasn't made. Yeah.
But no, apparently the Matrix obviously was a smash hit, but after every movie after the Matrix, I don't think they ever pulled it off. But the animated Matrix they did was very sick. They did the Animatrix.
Yeah, O'Connor loves that shit.
That was pretty cool.
That's O'Connor's favorite thing.
Yeah, I just heard about that recently. It's actually pretty sick. But other than that, like I think they just like worked on other people's movies.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really have to do shit after the Matrix. You done did it.
Yeah, you can hang
I'm
up
not
your
hating
jersey
it.
after
I'm
the
not
Matrix.
hating it at all. The
You can hang
Matrix
up
is
your dick.
fucking nasty.
Yeah, and then copy your sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both of y'all? That would have been me as the doctor.
It also adds
Both
a
of
mystique.
y'all.
Yeah, true. It adds a mystique though to the
It
Matrix.
sure
You know,
does.
the directors just
Yeah.
fully went into the Matrix themselves. You're just like, whoa, what even is real?
They unplugged.
Whoa.
Did they have penile removement surgery?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never,
I didn't even know it was them
Yeah.
for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I think Matt had told me 15 times.
Yeah, that was something that for real blew my mind. The first time I heard that, I was like, that is not true. The people who do the Matrix did not both become girls. And my brother was like, look it up.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, you're fucking lying to me.
Yeah.
It didn't happen. I Googled it and I was like, what the
It got me on the HBO. I was searching and it was like great female directors. I was like, there's no way a lady wrote The Matrix.
Yeah. Well, allegedly they stole that from a black woman. who wrote
Really?
a comic book that was very much The Matrix, and then they were able to turn it into a film. And this is all alleged.
Oh, that could be the impetus for the
Yeah.
Be like, oh,
Switching it up.
we're on safe
Yeah.
base. You
Yeah,
can't
we're on
get us.
base.
True.
Can't touch us.
Damn, bro. Just another fucking example of honky stealing black culture.
Well, yeah. Or it's the same thing as Spacey. being
Even
gay.
even in that chair, you can only get maybe 4 hours of college football done.
That's a
And
lot.
Then you gotta lay down.
That's why, yeah.
you need
You gotta
to
lay
elevate
down.
the legs.
You gotta lay down for the 8 o'clock games.
Okay.
Especially Notre Dame Stanford's gonna be a nice boring one.
Wait.
My new friend is watching
Is this? Yeah. I guess this is
the
working.
games today.
Your new friend
Yeah,
is
yeah.
watching football today.
I'm making all sorts of friends at this country club.
You're making friends at the country club.
They're just like very.
So
like,
you made a friend at the country club today, and they told you they were gonna watch college football later.
today was the first time. Are we?
Yeah, we're recording.
Yeah, we are recording.
Yes,
Hold on.
I do.
Hopefully.
We weren't. This is not the first time that we've played. This was the first time we scheduled to play together.
And you guys set that up. You said,
Yeah.
"Hey, do you want to play together?"
Yes, yeah, because it is actually. You could if you're playing with people that aren't, like they're like man children or stuff like that. Like you could play with like real bummer of people.
What do you mean by a man child?
Like grown men that get like really upset when they start playing poorly.
Oh God, that'd
Yeah.
be really fucking uncomfortable. I thought you meant dudes that were out there having fun,
No,
drinking a little.
like
Do they forbid that at your country club?
no. Some guys very much do that.
Get fucking hammered.
Of course, that's not me.
I'd love it. You'd have such a golf's fun when you're drunk.
No.
It is for a little bit, and then your game falls apart.
Yeah.
Didn't you? I feel like one of my favorite stories of all time was you not playing and getting drunk with your buddies.
Yeah.
And
My
just
friends-
talking shit to them the whole time.
My friends had a very serious golf competition. They split into 2 teams, and then me and my one friend O'Leary, who wasn't playing, just drove a golf cart back and forth watching them. And just getting hammered, just screaming at them while they were playing. They got like they became man children. They were like, "Fuck my fucking backswing, dude." Like, shut the fuck up. You hit like a 120. They for real shot like 120s.
Yeah.
And I was like, you can't be upset.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, like
You just put the cart in reverse during the backswing. It's so good.
That is the most the backswing thing drives me crazy. Especially when I've never played with anyone who's nearly good enough
To be upset.
justify. Yeah.
yeah,
It's like you're not that focused.
and you're not that good.
Yeah.
But for that noise, you would have no. So
Yes.
anyway,
But you made a friend.
I did. And he lived up to
And he's
expectation.
cool?
Yeah, he's just
He's a
like
cool
cool.
guy.
He's good. I have like one other friend that I
You
made
have
there.
more friends.
Yeah. So tomorrow we're
Country
gonna
club's like a dog park for fucking, fucking weirdos. You're meeting friends?
No. They're all just like normal, you know. Yeah. So
No, hold on. What were you saying before we got started about? You said something about sex?
Oh well, because you were talking about.
Tim Walz.
Oh, Tim
So-
Walz being called a pedophile on the internet today?
So what is that story? I don't.
I don't know. I don't think it's it sounds like it's just a tweet, so you never know. I would say it's definitely not true, but
Who knows?
those guys seemed fucking serious.
He's got a little bit of that face going on.
That's a tough one.
It's
No.
suspicious
I don't
face.
subscribe to that at all because I feel like I have that face going
No,
on.
no.
No, you don't.
no.
If you were chubby, yeah.
No.
If you were chubby, you'd look fucked up.
Yeah.
You got like dark eyelashes.
Yeah.
Looks like you're wearing eyeliner.
I
You
know.
look fucking insane.
I know. People like occasionally I get accused of that very seriously.
Of what?
Wearing eyeliner.
Oh no.
And there's no talking somebody out of that.
Yeah.
This guy, here's
Yeah.
the source.
Do you pour water on it? What do you do?
You can't. You just go like, dude, I'm not. But then you also don't want to justify, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Feed into it.
This guy said, "Okay, Tim, I guess now would be a good time to drop my October surprise. You remember him, right? The real reason you walked away from teaching. The kid who spent the night at your home, the one you went to the gay bar with, the reason the school board had a meeting about you. What do you think, Tim? Should I drop that now or should I wait another week or so? You know the student you were having sex with, the male student you were having sex with? They don't call you Touchdown Timmy because you were the football coach. Oh, wait, you lied about that also. You were the assistant coach. What do you think, Tim? You remember the Indigo Girls concert, right? The gay bar, spending the night, and of course the school board meeting. I think it's time, Tim. Touchdown Timmy. You were touchy, all right. Did I write this? This is really good.
Who was that? Like a school?
that
You
was
guys
from
just
the-
rewinding your special and
Perfect.
figuring out how to write it.
This that was from the very reliable Black insurrectionist I follow back Patriots. That's a reliable source.
Does he follow you?
No, I
not
don't
a
know.
Patriot.
I didn't check. Although he might have got a follow from me after this. That's fucking quality work. Touchdown, Timmy. But he's right. That is the one thing that bothered me.
What?
Stealing head coach valor is crazy.
He said he was a head coach and he was assistant.
Yeah, he was assistant. He was a high school assistant football coach.
Maybe.
You want to put one of those guys at the White House? Those are literally the biggest retards.
Wait, Tim Walz?
Yeah, Tim
Yeah.
Walz.
Oh, the vice president.
Yes.
Oh, vice
Not
president.
yet, liberal.
Soon to be vice president.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were red pill. Carries his base.
I thought you guys were talking about like a coach for a football team.
No, no.
No, we're talking about touchdown Timmy Walz.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He was a coach for a football team and he
Look,
led them to
they
the
made
state
this
championship.
video.
It was an offensive driven. He was an offensive coordinator.
They made this video where it looks like he was the coach.
Oh no, cat.
Oh, sorry, this is not good for podcasting, but watch.
Oh, look at that ball
They
spin.
found the one clip of him
Touching kids.
like he won, like he was the coach.
He did. Maybe the head coach was just kind of a figurehead. You know, he was
Could've
like
been.
late days Paterno.
You think it was gay
I guess it
pedophile?
might have been exactly. I walked right into that one.
You think a gay pedophile could have been the defensive coordinator? Touchdown Timmy Walz. That's a tough allegation.
Was he the D coordinator?
I don't know. I hope not, for his sake. Little Sandusky action for you.
What does a head coach do of a football team?
It depends on what it varies.
Okay.
Sometimes they're the play callers. Sometimes they call the defense. Sometimes they don't do either. And they just kind of make the final call on things.
Interesting. So like the
Yeah. Like, I don't know if Marcus Freeman for Notre Dame calls plays at all.
I think he,
He has Denbrock on offense and Golden.
right.
He probably helps with the defense. Anyway,
I thought he did I thought he like took over last year or something, calling defensive plays or something.
no, I don't think. Al Golden's
Maybe I'm
pretty
getting
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what was the sexual thing, Steven? Because we were talking about Timmy Walz being possibly a gay pedophile.
Right. What I was saying, because you had mentioned that there was some.
I think he was taking an LGBT club from his high school to China with him on some trips. Allegedly, these are all crazy allegations.
He's going to Thailand
These are
with
all
his
from-
LGBTQ.
What was it? Black Patriot,
Follow back.
Black insurrectionist. Sick name.
I was saying that it's very hard to not fool yourself into what you're doing to have sex with people. That didn't come out right.
Yeah. Not trick yourself. Into,
To not lie to yourself about what your actual motives are. Really, it's like, I'm trying to have sex with somebody.
Yeah.
And then you've got all this
And the
other
only
stuff.
thing I can do is put together an LGBT club and take him to fucking China. Yeah, I hear you. You're like, I'm doing this is a good thing.
Yeah,
I'm doing.
yeah.
Just in the
I'm
back
going
of your
to a
head.
women's
you're like,
march.
And then you get
and you hear that in the back of your head and you go, no.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
not me.
That face. So I don't know, but like I was gonna have sex or what?
He gave me the
Cunnilingus.
news that his girlfriend was coming to visit.
Yeah. So I was,
Little conjugal.
and then he just kept making that face, To me,
Did you see that?
trying to burn it.
Just in between takes.
I was like, when you're performing oral sex, I said, Steven, are you going to perform
I think
oral?
you were getting makeup put on you too.
I go, Steven, are you going to perform oral sex tonight? And he was like, yes. I was like, ew. But I was like, when you're doing it, I want you to see this face.
But you powered through.
And no, I didn't even power through. I totally forgot about it because I was so. And then after I was coming out of the bathroom, I was like, yes, because then I thought about it.
And the woman heard.
Yeah,
When you were cleaning
She
up.
said, why'd you just say
yeah.
yes?
Then I
after
explained
you-
it, and then
Ew, you're cleaning up the mess. Ew.
yeah.
Oh.
Do you remember the story about Matt? Like how you found out that he got a Fleshlight, which was like
Yeah,
you guys
yeah,
were
yeah.
sitting, and then
Yeah.
there's UPS showed up, and he was like, yes.
And I go, what's that? He goes, nothing. Then he ran to the door and goes, I got a flashlight. I got 2 of them. Do you want one? I was like, yeah, dude, that's great.
Just him
Just
playing
buy
his
one,
hand.
get one free.
Yes.
And then we both went to our chambers. And when we emerged, we both kind of quietly were like, this is too powerful.
It's too
We got to
powerful.
get rid of these things.
I've never actually used one.
You would go nuts on one of
I'm
those
sure,
things.
yeah.
Holy shit. Can you imagine what he would do?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
loves devices.
Do
Like
you?
the way he puts like his phone on like a thing
Oh,
above
yeah,
his
yeah,
bed.
on
He'd
a
have
crane.
that thing.
Yeah.
That's true.
You'd have that thing
Do you love
attached to something. What this would be. Get rid of that mic.
I don't
put a
mind
light
bringing
on
in
it.
things. Yeah, I don't mind. But that's.
I wonder if you could attach a fleshlight to the boom arm.
I'm sure you could.
Now we're talking.
Just fuck it.
You should ask touchdown Timmy Walz. That might be one he could answer. Go to a town hall and be like, could you attach a flashlight to a boom mic?
There was
you
yeah.
I don't know. I'm a knucklehead. Oh.
He does get crazy.
Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win? Hey.
It's a coin flip. It's a coin flip.
Come on, bro. If it's a coin flip, you know they're stealing it.
We're gonna be shooting.
If it's close, we're gonna get the old 2 a.m. Oh, we found 900,000 votes.
It's just,
Gonna go. If you challenge the election, you're a piece of shit.
dude. It's the day after the election. I hope it's just all B-roll. Just you by yourself on set.
Oh man.
I don't want to reap the whirlwind.
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, we're gonna be on set.
Yeah, it's election day.
That's
Gonna be.
That's gonna be
yeah.
so fun.
Yeah.
Either way, that's
People
gonna be so fun. If Trump loses, I'll get to make fun of you. I'll be like, "Nice going, dude. You ruined the country."
Right.
You got fuzzy on your cheek.
No, it's been good. Tires has been great.
Tires has been
You've been incredible.
You've been incredible.
Well, but it's
You've been incredible.
It's a week, but
It's been a fun week.
nailed it.
God damn, you forget how hard actually working is?
Yeah.
I feel like the biggest pussy of all time.
I can't believe you're actually doing it. If I was like at your level, I think I'd be like, guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta be honest. I'm starting to be like, I'm not coming in at fucking like, and I'm yelling at these poor people that are working there. I'm like, dude, why would I get here at 5:30 in the morning?
Yeah, I like those long days. I have that in the back of my head where I'm like, he doesn't need to be doing this. You know, and like,
No, I
you
do.
feel like
I do.
you're asking
Yeah.
somebody to stay at a party too long.
Yeah,
You're
just
like,
12-hour. Yeah.
I definitely need to do it. It's the best. But the you
that
just
first day, 5:30 wake up.
Stuff
I
was great.
I was like,
the first day,
is
yeah, I was like,
unsustainable.
this is gonna
Yeah.
be for 4 fucking months. I'm gonna kill myself. Stav's been so good.
yeah.
yeah.
Schultz and Tommy were great. Everything's good. So Kyla's been fucking killing
Oh
it.
my god, yeah.
If she wasn't asleep, she'd be on the pod. we might be able to do this.
Obviously,
Yeah.
you too.
Yeah,
Oh,
obviously.
thank you.
Yeah, true. We just didn't say Chris. Didn't we do that at the premiere?
Yeah, yeah.
Just literally, we're just up there. He was dying. He was dying.
I ruined it.
It was
Yes.
full panic mode, but also no one was like, "Oh yeah, O'Connor."
Yeah.
Chris was just sitting there.
At the end, they just brought up like a little stool for me to sit on. That was a surreal experience though. I also like it when we got up on stage. I was like, "What do we?
We didn't have anything.
What do you say?"
That was one of the worst pieces of shit. And
like-
poor Brandon from Rough House just up there like, so
So yeah.
you guys, how do you get into character?
Yeah.
It's like, none of us do. These are all us.
Well,
I was
the
giving them
instinct-
1-word answers.
Yeah, the instinct is like turn it into a podcast. We're just talking about jerking off and like fingering pussies.
Instantly talked about Steve's sexual proclivities. That's all I got. But waking up early and then driving home tired. Being like, how the fuck? I forgot how big of a pussy I was.
Dude,
That people actually, also, we're not even working.
Right.
We're just there literally laying on a recliner until it's time to do 3 minutes of work. And then you sit back on a recliner and go, what the fuck are you doing, Steve? Bitch. Fuck you, O'Connor, bitch.
and it's also not even a situation where there's no end in sight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're working a day job and you're like, oh, this is my life.
Yeah.
This is forever until this, you like know it will be over in December.
I got that in the back of my head, though. The whole time I'm like, I don't want to do any more acting. This sucks. Stand-up's so good. Stand-up's 1 hour and you go home.
Yeah. And that's but the staff too. They're showing up like an hour before we even get there, and then an hour after.
Dude, this fucking sound guys, that job actually is hard.
Yeah.
Just holding the fucking thing all day?
Yeah. Christian.
I'd be cranky if I were them.
It reminds me of the Temple Owl guy who does this the whole day.
No, St. Joe's Hawk.
Oh, St. Joe's Hawk.
Yeah.
It just the whole game just
He has
says
to flap
this.
his wings the entire game. Did you know that?
No.
He stands there the whole time.
Going
Goes.
this. Just 3 hours.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Pretty
And there's
tiring.
no point. There's no reason for him to
Other
do
than
that
everyone
anymore.
goes, he's still doing it. That's it. That's the whole point. If someone goes, you know, he flaps his wings the whole game.
Yeah, I love the tradition of college basketball.
We got it.
There's a guy in the worst Hawk costume.
It's great.
The Hawk costume's 60 years old. You can look, it's just a couple feathers coming off his arm.
It's nice.
It's not like a fun, big, like gritty or
Yeah,
the Fanatic. It's like almost skin tight.
It's like a kid's Halloween costume that the parents made. It's dog shit.
That'll actually be fun. I want to go to some of those games.
Ooh, it actually
Big
is
Five games?
Sick fucking outfit. I take it back, dude. Look at that thing.
Oh,
He's running around.
I
dude.
was wrong. They must have got to upgrade.
He's
They
running
must have got to
around.
upgrade. Yeah.
I mean, it is shitty. Look at that. Especially when he's just standing there by himself in the corner of the.
Yeah. It looks like a big rug.
Yeah, that's good stuff. What else is going on? Other
I
than
had
St. Joe's Hawk.
I had a shitty morning. Yeah. I woke up. I was trying to get like a cabinet that a TV can like rise out of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
For in here. But I was looking
Be nice.
online. I thought they'd be like $500. They're $3,000.
Jeez.
Yeah, remote control thing. That
Yeah.
What the fuck are you getting that for?
Because I thought it'd be nice in the room. It wouldn't block the windows. And you could have a TV in here
Oh, I see.
to watch some college football. Right now, we just have it sitting on the table. It's an eyesore.
Yeah, we're definitely not watching football
But
here.
then
Oh, fuck. Look at that. He wants to put that on a glass table and have us sit in these chairs and watch it like a fucking board meeting. Like a Zoom call. That's crazy.
it'll be nice. You
Now,
get to see
Steve's
the
going to the
sunset.
bar with us. We're going to have a couple.
No,
brews.
Steve's not, because Steve's got a.
You got axe
No.
throwing.
Yeah,
Because
axe throwing. All the more reason to get a little buzz.
I haven't had a drink in.
Filming's also ruined to drinking. You can't drink, dude. I'm not drinking. It sucks.
Yeah, because
can't
I
do
was
it.
at like the writer's room, even just trying to come up with ideas. It was. I couldn't. I had such like brain fog. So, same
Fucking
thing.
bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah, I can't drink the night before I do
Drank
anything.
twice in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, it blows. And I'm not going to get any days off the rest, I don't think. There's a lot of days where I'm not off. Like,
A lot of weeks. Yeah. I think.
But
from
do you
here
feel
on out-
good?
yeah, you feel good.
Yeah.
But it's not worth it, dude. I don't know what the fuck all these people are talking about. It blows.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You get a clear head. It's nice.
It's nice when you wake up.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Going to sleep sucks.
It does.
Not like because it's hard to sleep without it. It's just like, what do you want to do tonight? I don't know.
No, you just
Fucking watch
Harry,
Netflix.
Yeah, Harry
very
Potter
boring.
marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch more about the Menendez brothers. I'm watching fucking 900 hours of the Menendez brothers.
What's going on with that one? Is that
I don't know.
the
I
same
think-
guy who made the Dahmer thing? Is it
Yeah.
as horny as the Dahmer one?
Yeah, this one's pretty horny. Because they said they got raped by their dad.
Oh.
It's a good defense after you kill a guy.
It
Go,
is.
he was actually raping us.
Yeah.
Did you tell anyone before that? No, I forgot to tell anybody.
That's the Spacey playbook.
It is a nice playbook.
I just want everyone to know that I am gay.
Yeah. It's also funny. Women are always like, they're so hot because they're hot in the show. Then I was like, do you want to see what these guys like? Women love murderers.
Yeah. They want to be. I think there's
Lyle and Eric are hot. I looked at a picture of them. I was like, these guys look like literal dipshits.
Oh man.
Look at these dipshits.
Yeah.
But they're rich.
They were rich for a week. And then they got caught for blowing their parents' brains out.
Is that how they did it?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's how they
broke
got
into
their
their house
money.
with shotguns. Well, it was their house. They just walked downstairs and shot their parents while they were watching TV.
God, that's terrifying.
It is.
Well, are we giving anything away if we talk about the thing that you had this or whatever in the show?
I don't know.
Oh, all right.
Give it a shot.
Well, you putting a gun at my face, a prop gun.
Yeah.
It's just terrible to know that
Oh,
you're like
yeah.
click and then you're like
Gone.
gone, just like bzz.
Maybe. Maybe you're onto a better place.
Let's hope.
You? I don't know. Dude.
Yes.
You think you're going to heaven?
Oh man, I would love if the same you and me same time we get there and then God's like Steve Kerr. I knew it.
You want me to get sent to hell and you get to witness it?
Just be first in. Be first.
You think I'm going to have to wait a little?
No,
I'm going to be on
I
a bit
just
of a
wanna-
delay. They're going to go, hold on a second.
The fantasy is so
That's
funny.
an insane fantasy. I've never heard
Being
anyone say
pearly
that.
gates.
Yeah.
And God goes, Steve, I always liked you better.
Steve, you are better than Shane.
No, he
Shane,
doesn't say that.
you're going to hell.
They just go Steve and then Shane. I go, I wonder who got in first.
Oh, little pride on the through the pearly gates.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a sin. They would cast you down. He does remind me of Lucifer.
Steve?
Yeah, the story,
How does that go?
being God's favorite angel, and then Lucifer was like, I should be God. I'm actually the best.
It's true. There's a degree of truth to that insofar as when you're not around, I do act very differently. Who knows?
Have you witnessed it?
What?
Him being the fucking cocky guy when I'm not around?
Would you describe it as cocky?
No, it's a roller coaster.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's every once in a while. I feel like
would
everyone's
love to
prone
see
to
it.
that a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
When you're not around,
I would love to see some confidence.
yeah. You leave the room and someone's always going like, "All right, fuckers."
He's out. I'm in charge. You pieces of shit.
Yeah, my propensity to like walk by somebody and be like, clean that up. You know?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a fun thing to do to
It's a
someone.
fun, yeah.
Yeah,
It's really fun.
yeah.
Just walk by someone and go, pick that up. Finish that script right now.
Turn that hat around.
Turn your hat around. This isn't a
Oh,
fun.
that's a
Yeah,
good
that's a
one.
good one.
I was knocking Clay's hat off his head. And I mean, he was doing it to me.
Oh, how about Clay's fart yesterday? Shout out to Clay on the fart. The middle of me trying to do like I was in the middle of a monologue?
Yeah.
I was just dialogue. I was trying to, and he followed me into the room with the camera, and then I'm in there talking, and I just suddenly I couldn't think of any lines because all I could smell was shit.
Mustard gas.
And I was like, but why don't you come out here and do this? I was like, I'm sorry, I can't talk. Somebody farted. It stinks like shit in here. And he just goes, that was me. I farted. I didn't really fart. It kind of just leaked out. I was like, God damn, Clay.
Yeah, that's why we're boys.
He is the man. Yeah,
we
you
fart.
and him just stink.
Just fart.
Is that a Laxbro thing? You guys all just...
I don't know.
But you and Clay, two
Yeah, yeah.
skunks walking around together.
You rip a fart and it stinks. You just go, what?
My friend today played lacrosse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Your friend.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
you
it.
golfed with-
Yeah, like, you know.
How good of friends are you guys?
Not great. You know, we're just
But
getting...
it's a new friend. You're excited.
It's a new friend, yeah.
Is he cool?
Yeah, he seems... I mean, you never know.
Is he handsome?
Yeah.
You knew he's watching.
No.
There's a
I
chance
mean,
he's
I don't
watching.
think
You're
I
like,
don't think he wa- No.
You got
I-
a couple
yeah.
Drexel Dragons at the club. You got a couple Dragons alumni.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Neary.
I'm sure
Neary's-
he's told me. I don't know.
Neary's floating around.
Yeah.
Damn, you went to Drexel too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went through that. I went to George Washington, failed out. Went to Delco Community College, failed out.
Oh shit, you and me were on very similar paths. You're not better than me at all. You're literally not better than me at all. I thought you'd be a good student.
I thought so too.
What the
Everybody
fuck
thought
happened?
that. I don't focus. I can't pay attention.
Were you partying too hard?
No, I did not care, and I just lose focus.
Yeah.
But you were not partying.
No,
Did you have friends at all?
when I went to Drexel, no, because I was working for
You
my
were
dad
just-
and
you were
doing
just
stand
a
up,
quiet loser that wasn't good at school.
and like 25.
Oh my god, dude.
Failing out of
stunk.
college is like, yeah.
At the age once you get older, it's the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah.
College is so easy.
As long as
Yeah.
you just turn things
just
in on
show
time.
up.
Yeah, yeah.
That's yeah.
Which is why I
be
failed
like
out. I
Dean's List.
stopped going for a full semester. I just didn't go
Is
to
that what you
anything.
did at community
I did
college?
that.
That's what
Then I
I
had
did.
to go back to community. No, at community college, I was like, all right, dude, we got to turn this thing around.
Oh, so you passed community college?
I did.
Okay, I failed.
I did that the summer of my freshman year. I had, because Drexel has like a quarter system. I had to be in school
Yeah,
for that summer, and I just didn't go. I got like a 0.2.
I was basically
Yeah,
the.
you shaved your head and started working out.
Yeah. That was it later. That was after junior
That's
year.
a freak out.
Yeah. I
That's
remember,
a real freak
dude,
out.
I went home.
Shave your head and work out.
Dude, I went home and I freaked out. I shaved my head. and I shaved my head. My dad came home from work. He goes, "What'd you do with all the hair?" I was like, "Oh, I flushed it down the toilet." He was like, "Fucking great." It clogged the toilet. I was like, it was literally day one of my turnaround. It was just immediately
That would
Already,
make me
like,
so
nice.
mad.
I'm different now. I'm gonna change. Nice going, shithead. I'm gonna go for a run. You probably did.
I did that. I went for a run, but I had a bowl of
Couldn't you
cereal.
not run?
I had a bowl of cereal before I went, and I got a mile away from my house and just had explosive diarrhea. I had to
It's the ultimate loser.
dude. Yeah. You ever have milk and then go on a run? It just shakes.
Holy fuck, dude.
Turns directly into
Where'd you
cheese.
shit? Where'd you
No,
shit?
I waddled home like clenching my ass in like full like running gear. You know what I mean?
Was your dad home when you burst in the door to shit?
No, he had gone to work.
Oh
Thank
my
God.
God. That comment though, what'd you do with the hair?
Oh,
That would have really I would have
Just-
seen red mist.
oh, dude.
Like, can't you see I'm hurting? Look at my actions.
I don't know. You gotta see it from the dad's perspective.
Yeah. He was home from like an actual day of work. I'm like just living at the house. They tried to get me to paint like the deck and I couldn't do it.
No
I
chance.
I fucked it up so bad. It was, yeah. That was the end
Yeah,
of the
that's a
road
tough
there.
one.
Yeah.
I got at Elon. I quit football, so then I just literally just stopped doing everything.
Okay.
And then I went home for Christmas break, and they were like, "You're expelled." And I was like, "I was the guy at the bar that just were like, you're expelled."
Oh, I keep forgetting to tell you. That's hilarious. I keep forgetting to tell you. I tried to do that yesterday.
What?
When during the one scene where everybody's like ganging up on me, I'm like trying to do, I'm like, yeah, like double down on the squint. What? There was a drunk guy that got
we've
served
called
right
it. Yeah.
next to Shane.
Was he asleep at the
Not
bar
served.
when they hit him with it?
No, he was fine. He was just blacked out. Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit.
That's
This
hilarious.
is beautiful.
Did I tell you the second lip sync contest? Did we talk about that last time? Because there was the Michael Jackson one. That was the freshman year.
No,
The sophomore year, because we were talking about like
that was freshman year.
Yeah.
Whew. You must have been the man in high school. You did a fucking Michael Jackson dance.
I won first place. You see the picture?
You got first?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You also did a thing where you dressed up as Madonna.
Madonna. That was sophomore year, and that was the one I was telling because your dad being disappointed. Like that's the one thing my mom still gets triggered by to this day because I never like cross dressed or whatever. And so
What do you mean before? Of course.
Your dad told me halfway through the performance, some guy yelled out, "Oh no, it's a man!"
He told you about it. What's he just walking around telling that story?
You deceived them? You did that?
Yeah. They
You
thought
did
it was
really
a
well?
sexy lady up there.
You know, big eyelashes. I hadn't hit puberty. Yeah, it was like I guess. And my mom, like to this day, when you tell that story, she's just like, she's like,
Yeah, true. I could see it.
yeah.
Put him in a dress and a wig.
Yes.
You go, wow, what an unfortunate looking girl.
Tall, slender woman.
No, I was
What an
5'2". I was
ugly
itty
girl
bitty.
up there dancing. I support this ugly girl. Oh shit, it's a guy. God damn it, it's a gay guy.
No, yeah.
How'd it go? What happened with Madonna?
It was really uncomfortable. It was not
Yeah.
as funny as
What
I
was
thought
the
it was going to
song?
be. Like a virgin, and then I did this
Holy
move where like I
shit.
got down
He's like a virgin.
my hand and I like humped, and that's what triggered the person.
The guy
yelling
saw
at,
your
'cause I
penis.
don't think he saw my penis, but I was wearing tights. You can see right on my skirt. It was terrible.
Oh,
It was really,
my
really-
God.
yeah.
Why did you this was for a talent show?
Yeah.
And
And you did this totally by yourself.
It was a bad choice. Yeah, I thought it was going to be funny. It wasn't funny.
what when you right before you got
So
on
wait,
stage?
no one was laughing?
No.
Holy shit.
No, I bombed really bad. But and then the
Right
next
before
year,
you got on stage, were you like, I can't wait until they see this?
Or did you
start
know? Yeah, there's times you start to know.
yeah, no. I don't remember it like all that clear outside of like doing that move and like getting beat red because you didn't get the response that I was kind of.
Yeah,
There's
you're
gotta
like,
be
if that
photos.
doesn't hit.
There's a video.
I need this. I need it. Please. Please.
Just a dead silent auditorium.
Can we please put it at the end of the credits of Tires?
I'll get my mom to start looking. Yeah, there's a couple different ones.
It's gonna tear the family apart. She's gonna dig up this.
Yeah, she's
old
going to
video
find
tape.
her trans son.
Yeah. Well, my dad actually told a funny story to the writers because he was telling about different people he had hired, and he was like back in '83, this guy interviewed. He'd been in business for like 4 years. This guy interviewed, and he asked like, "Why'd you leave your last job?" And he was like, "You ever work for a fucking Jew?" And my dad being Jewish, and so the writers asked him, "So what'd you do?" And he's like, "I hired him." Worked for me for 4 years. Great worker. We had a lot of fun with that though, because he like told all the other techs like, "Don't say anything about me being Jewish. Wait till payday, and then tell them." But it's just like it's a hilarious response.
That's
I
wild.
hired him.
That's good.
Yeah.
There was also like, didn't your dad play a prank on one of the techs where he had some lady call up and try to fuck one of them?
Oh yeah, that was terrible.
What do you do?
They were like he got there was like an attractive woman that worked in the office, and he got her. This was like before internet.
Yeah.
So she was gonna be a King of Prussia. He was like go in and have funny with the manager at the time, Jesse, and like act like you're trying to.
You're flirting.
Yeah. So she went in there and this whole thing with him, like I got a problem with my car. I don't have a lot of money. Maybe we could go in the back. And he was very much like, I can't do that. I'm married. And then she was like, it's me.
Oh my
It's
God, he
what-"
was married?
Yeah. I was like, Dad, why would you do that?
Evil fucking trick. That's an evil Jewish trick. That's such a Jewish trick. Go ruin that guy's life. Destroy that man's life. I sign his checks. I'll do whatever I want with his soul.
Oh my God, that was my reaction.
That's
I was like,
really-
are you crazy to do that?
That's so fucked up.
It's so fucked up. It's like, and it's fucked up in multiple ways.
Yeah.
It's like you're getting me all aroused, and then I'm like making, and then if he brought her back, he's humiliated in front of the company.
And his wife.
And
He's
then
going to
his
get a
wife,
divorce. The story's going to go around and she's going to hear it eventually. He's going to get a divorce.
An evil Jewish trick.
That is.
What was the voice again? What were you doing?
You can try it.
No. It was like,
Go
What?
in there, ruin his life.
his life.
Destroy his soul.
And my dad would just be like, Steven, we're just having a little fun.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
How about Phil FaceTiming you?
Oh my God. That was like the
nice.
joke of the day.
That was nice.
Your dad.
So my dad had a very serious health scare. That's why I had to go home a lot and check and go to the hospital, that sucks.
Yeah.
Terrible.
But when he came out of surgery, we FaceTimed him. And he was like, "How's everything going?" He's got like tubes in his way. On the worst angle I've ever seen him, man. He's literally like in a hospital bed. Like,
He looked like a Harkonnen.
yeah. But I was like, Chris is doing good. John's doing great. Kyle's doing great. Steve sucks. And he goes, Steve sucks. And I held the phone to Steve and he goes, Steve sucks.
So
Literally on his deathbed going, fuck you, pussy.
Yeah. It was hilarious.
It was really
I
nice.
think you were like, Steve isn't doing too good.
Yeah.
Steve's ruining it or something. Then he was like, Steve sucks.
that was one of my favorite Phil moments of all. Right out of the gate, everyone's like, Phil, what's
Yeah.
going on? I hope you're
Yeah.
doing good. And he goes, I don't need your fucking video.
Unreal.
It's
Yeah,
just
it
like,
was
Phil, ultimate warrior.
the first time I saw him in the hospital. He was bad. And I would like, my mom she didn't really tell us how bad it was. She didn't want everyone freaking out. So
Yeah.
I got in there and he was like, and I was like, holy fuck, this could be it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I kept it together because I didn't want to fire him up because he was on like shit. I was just like, Dad. Those would have been my last words. I was like, you got this. You're number one. But then I left and I started, I was tearing up a little leaving the hospital. And while I'm leaving, I was wearing glasses, so the guy wouldn't have seen me visibly crying. But I'm leaving and a guy just goes, are you shitting Gillis? And I go, yeah. And got in my car and left. He goes, holy shit, are you Shane Gillis? I go, yeah. Damn it. He's probably, what the fuck's wrong with that guy?
Yeah. That's got to be one of the bizarre things about.
Can I get a picture?
I don't know, yeah. That would have been.
The saddest.
people catching you at like all your entire range of emotions throughout a day. Tired, wake up, like feeling good. People are catching you at all.
Normally it's good unless it's something like seeing your dad dying.
Yeah.
And it's not, then you don't really want to talk to
wrinkle,
people.
yeah.
Even then, I was like, yeah, what's up, man? Hey, how are you?
Yeah.
But then Phil, miraculous, like the next
Get
day.
that cheese.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that funny? Then I went back to the hospital the next day and he was fine. He was a
Killing it.
lot better. They did.
Yeah.
Yeah. He powered through that. I thought that was looking dicey.
Yeah.
He was
So scary.
50-50
So
on that
scary.
one early.
How old is he?
68.
Okay.
But he got after it. That was funny. He was in the hospital, but I was like, fucking good run though. He goes, a hell of a run. I was like, hell yeah. Phil.
Damn, what an attitude.
It was
Dude,
funny,
it's-
yeah.
yeah.
It was very funny. Just be like,
And
you
that
did.
phone call was incredible.
What, the FaceTime? Yeah,
I mean,
like,
just
shut up.
Yeah. I don't need your fucking Steve sucks.
That's
Just
a
right
good-
out of the
that's-
gate, just
yeah,
fucking. Yeah.
No, he
I
gets,
was literally
not a-
thinking about getting him a card.
I know that's what he said. He was like, Steve sucks. You're like, I was gonna get him a car. I hope he's all right with me talking about his health, but whatever, he's
Yeah.
fine now.
Yeah, he's doing great.
cool.
Was he
Is he-
scare
Is he home yet?
tomorrow?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So oh man, and he's not allowed to drive now for a while. He's just stuck with my mom. He's gonna be fucking crazy. He's gonna be crazy, and he's got to chill on the drinking. They're definitely
man.
saying you need to stop, and he's like, okay. There's no way he stops. He was already like, I have a couple a night. And we're like, you have more than a couple. He's like, all right, I'll bring it down to a couple a night, and then work my way back up to where I'm at. Yes.
That is a thing in the medical community.
Is
Like,
that coming back from injury? It's just like, I just got to build
I'm gonna
myself.
work myself
Start from square one.
Yeah. I feel like the medical community does not appreciate how much regular people drink.
They know.
You think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you get like an Indian doctor. I told you this before. I went because I had some rotten chicken fingers at a comedy club and fucking destroyed me.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, this is serious. So I went to a doctor and he was like, so how much do you drink? And I was like, probably like 50 beers a week. And he was like, oh my God, dude, your pancreas is failing. That's what that is. And I was like, I don't, all right. Then we got the blood work. He was like, everything's fine. He's like, is that how much you drink? Yeah. I was like, yes.
Yeah. It's like a case of beer was like some of the mechanics would drink a case of beer.
Yeah, they'd put down a case.
Yeah.
That's when you die. You're going to die at 60.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yep.
Apparently, the younger generation doesn't drink as much.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're
finding out it's bad for you.
Yeah.
Because everybody's parents is dead at fucking.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but they're
Hey, good for them.
But they're doing
Everybody's
everything
parents
else.
is dead.
Yeah, yeah.
They're having fun.
They're doing everything else.
But yeah, that sucked. Seeing Phil.
Yeah,
But whatever. He's back. He'll be back.
knew he'd be back.
Yeah, he had to lay there and watch the Phillies lose.
Oh.
That's a tough one. Being in a hospital bed watching those fucking games.
Yeah.
Just watching the whole team not hit.
Dude, after the Sunday game though, I was like, they're back.
I thought so too.
I was
Said
like,
that
they
when
are back.
Bryce was
What
yelling
a
at everybody,
fucking yeah.
They were flat. They were flat the next 2 games.
And then they've subbed everyone out. Just keep them in there. I didn't even like the fact. I guess Bohm's has been sucking, but I didn't like them benching him in.
No.
Just keep him in.
Did they bench Bohm?
They benched Bohm in game 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, was Sosa playing third?
He was.
I think so. Yeah.
Does Blue Chew work? If you're asking that question, we want you to know that Blue Chew is putting their money where their mouth is by giving you a big fat blowjob on your penis. No, by giving you a month free of Blue Chew. Blue Chew is an online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but at a fraction of the cost and in a chewable form. The process is simple. Sign up at bluechew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. I'm actually thinking about switching my whole family over to their licensed medical providers. I want them to kind of take care of our health. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door. The best part? It's all done online. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. How awesome is that, guys? We can get our fucking dicks harder. Blue Chew wants men rock hard. They told me that's the mission. They will not stop until every man is bricked up like a brick house, till every tent is pitched, till every rod is raised. Discover your options at bluechew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code DRENCHED at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's bluechew.com, promo code DRENCHED to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information, and we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. Run your game all season long on Prize Picks. I mean, dudes, you know me. You know I love that real money sports action. I say, hey, babe, leave me alone. I'm focusing on my real money sports action right now. Let me watch the game. You can now win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. Prize Picks is the best way to get action on sports in over 30 states, including California, Florida, Georgia, and Texas. Prize Picks is the only real money daily fantasy sports platform with an injury insurance policy, so your lineups stay in play even if one of your players gets injured. If your player leaves in the first half and doesn't return, Prize Picks keeps your lineup live. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. Join over 10 million users and sign up today. Prize Picks invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks also offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, Prize Picks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value to your lineup. What? Download the Prize Picks app today and use promo code DRENCHED to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCHED on the Prize Picks app to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game. You know what we all need to get more of? Off our ass. With bold flavors and a refreshing citrus kick, Mountain Dew will get you off your ass and have you feeling like you're on an actual mountain. What? A mountain where the weather is always perfect, your friends are ready to hang, and a day of epic proportion awaits. All right. What is I have to tell you? My favorite flavor? Obviously Mountain Dew Original. I'm a fucking original classic kind of guy, dude. You kidding me? Talk about what game and activity you play with friends. Every time I drink Mountain Dew, I usually just kind of like me and my friends, we don't get naked, but like we take off like a lot of our clothes just so we can kind of like grip each other. And we wrestle in a style. Some might, if you saw it from afar, you might think it's sexual. It's not. That would be against the code of conduct for the ad policy. It's not sexual. From afar, you'd be like, are those guys violent? Look, from far away, it's crazy. If you got up under us, you'd be like, holy shit, these guys are really working on technique. But that's what I do. When I drink my original favorite Mountain Dew, I wrestle with my friends in a way that looks suggestive from far away, but it's for real. It's like we're just training. We're just kind of like working on, certain drills and moves. So that's kind of what we're up to. The mountain is calling, and you should answer. Grab your friends, grab an ice-cold Mountain Dew wherever refreshing beverages are sold, and do the do. It's just in my car. It's been warm, dude. It's so fucking good, actually. It's awesome, dude. I'm on a mountain right now with all my friends. Even if you don't have any friends, dude, you can just imagine them after you do the do.
Well, that's good baseball talk. Back to
I didn't finish my. I did an evil Jewish trick this morning. I think where I kept this. I found like the cabinet thing I was looking for on Facebook Marketplace, and I kept saying I was going to pick it up for like 2 weeks and just not picking it up. And this lady was getting so pissed at me, and then stopped responding. And then Sadie called her and was like, "Hey, like, we're for real. We're going to come pick it up." And we went there today, and we got in there, and I was just like, "It's too big." Oh, they had taken the TV out of the they had unplugged everything. They had gotten it ready to move.
You got to just take it.
Yeah. Dude, I was this close. Huge.
Like it would fit here.
It would, but it'd be too big. I couldn't do it. And it weighed 200 pounds, and I had to lift it with. Like, there's no, we just couldn't have. I felt really bad.
For Shane, but I don't think we feel comfortable associating with you on this.
Yeah, I disagree with your behavior.
Yeah.
Why? What was I supposed to do?
Take it.
And then do what? Then I just have it, and then I got to get rid of it?
That's how things work. That's how,
I could have avoided.
Things work.
Then I'm just in their shoes. And I got a giant cabinet.
Now the curse is on you. it's fucking, it follows.
I didn't want the curse. Yeah. Dude, I walked away from it just being like, wow, I can't believe I stood up for myself in that moment. I thought it was like a real achievement.
It's kind of an achievement to be that big of a piece of shit. For real. I would have been like, I would have taken it.
I thought about paying for it and taking it right to the dump.
Did you offer him a little money, like a little like holding money maybe?
No,
I said I had her guys.
This is a Jewish trick.
Before I forget, I have a Jewish necklace. So I think I'm gonna start wearing it.
Really?
Yeah. Because Shane was wearing a necklace. I was like, "Oh, you're wearing fucking jewelry." It was like, "It's a thing from my dad."
Yeah. So
I was like, "Dang it!"
It felt like bad luck not to wear it.
Yeah, but my grandma had given me like they're called a chai. It's like
the Star of David?
No, it's like Hebrew.
Does it look like pie?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've seen that thing.
Yeah.
You gonna wear that?
I think we're gonna start wearing it.
Oh, yes. Why don't we just get you a patch for your sleeve? That was a little.
You look awesome with your necklace.
My bad. I did look awesome with my necklace.
Yeah. Why do necklaces look so cool? What is it?
I don't know. You know what though? I do have a hunchback from leaning, my terrible posture.
So it shows though.
It kind of sits.
It sits in the crease.
No,
like if you look
I'm
up,
like leaning forward, it's like sitting on top of a. It's not good. It actually makes you work on your posture. So I can't have that.
My posture's fucking terrible.
Yeah, that was.
Do you ever try to sit with good posture?
Yes. Very uncomfortable.
It's what gay guys do.
It is.
It's for girls and gay guys. You can't. Good posture's crazy looking. This was making me, when it came to the chain. I was like, I gotta wear it because this all started Phil's health scare And I put the blame on myself. Me and Nate Marshall were in Philly. We were walking around. We went to St. Patrick's Cathedral right in Rittenhouse. It's awesome. You can just go in. We were walking by and I was like, let's go in there. It was empty. It's awesome.
You can't just go in?
Yeah.
Oh.
We went in. I was like, let's fucking say a prayer. So we were sitting in the pews and I was like, damn, I haven't had a church fart in so long. And I let one go. And I was like, that is kind of disrespectful to just walk into a cathedral and fart.
Take one of the
and
candles.
then leave. And then the next day, Phil was in the hospital, and I was like,
Hey,
I know I shouldn't have farted in that church.
There's probably nobody funnier to be at like a church service with if you're gonna like with you.
It was I couldn't, by the time I was senior year, I couldn't get through mass with my friends. I would be, the second I walked in, I was like, dude, this could be the funniest thing that's ever happened every time.
What would you do?
Kids would fart. All of my friends would fart as loud as they could. And it was the funniest. It was crazy. Church fart is nothing comes near it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Yeah. I remember my brother, we had to stop going because my brother and I couldn't stop
I'd be
laughing through the
dying
whole
laughing.
thing. And they tried to sit us apart.
Makes it
But
worse.
you had so many inside jokes already that like you just feel the pew shaking. you can just feel my brother starting to just shake laugh, and then I just lose
Would you
control.
have to? So that was the punishment, though, because it was me and my sisters, and you would always try to sit not next to Phil, because he would be like, "You motherfucker!"
Oh, really?
The whole mass, he was like, "You fucking." And he just went there to beat the fuck out of it. He would literally grab you by the back of your neck and be like, "Fucking shut the fuck up."
He didn't find it funny.
No.
Okay.
Although if somebody hit a fart, he was like, yeah. But school, we had to go every Thursday in school. So then it's just a high school of kids farting.
Right.
Everyone's farting. Or like screaming. Somebody would like yell shit. It was the funniest. It was the best. And then team mass for football. That was just the football team
Sundays?
in a chapel.
Saturdays.
On Friday before the game.
Okay.
And it was, you got to listen to your dumbass teammates try to read. Like, be like, and today's the vibes of that. And you're just like, holy shit. Yeah, it was, they asked me to read. I was like, I literally, I will howl. I will be dying laughing the entire time.
Dude.
I can't read.
I went to it. When's the last time you went to mass?
It's been a while.
Yeah, I went when we were up in New Hampshire. There's like a church island that I went to, and I was like, I want to see what it's like. I want to see like what the homily.
Say about 5-10 minutes in, you're like,
dude, the guy was unbelievably bad. It sounded like he found out about Christianity the day before.
Was it Catholic?
No, Protestant.
There's your problem.
Yeah.
Do they have fucking a guitar?
No, but they were close. It was close. It was like, yeah.
I went to the last Catholic mass I was at. It was just, I flew down to Florida for my uncle's funeral, and they didn't even have a service. They mentioned us during the mass. It was just a regular mass.
Okay.
I was in like a suit. It's like, why the fuck did we?
It was like the happy birthday.
I thought it was
at
a funeral.
baseball game.
Yeah. And then towards the end, they're like, and also we pray for Don Bowie and his family. And we were all just like, I flew to Florida, but it was weird. It was a Catholic mass, and they had the fucking band. They had a guitar and a drum set.
Trying to make church cool drives me crazy.
Yeah, don't
make
do that.
Keep it scary.
Yeah, make it very scary.
Scary is the way to go.
What do you do in Jewish church?
The last time I went to synagogue was
You guys sit
after
around.
9/11.
Ooh, did you guys high five in there? After 9/11, you went to the celebratory fucking synagogue.
Why did we high five? Oh, you think it's the Jews? Okay. I didn't know if you were gonna, if the argument was it was justification then for Jews to do other, whatever.
Do they have rock and roll synagogue?
When I was growing up, I went to a Reform synagogue. Somebody did play guitar.
Really? Just a Jew ripping.
Yeah, there's a tree of life to those who hold fast to it.
Yeah.
All of its supporters are happy.
What was the Jewish song?
The tree of life.
Tree of Life.
Yeah.
How does it go?
And then there's like Shalom Rav Israel.
Damn, you're really Jewish. That's good. I support all my Jewish friends in this hard time. You guys are going through it.
Yeah.
Have you noticed a rise in anti-Semitism, or is it just hanging out with me? I have noticed a rise in anti-Semitism.
It's hilarious.
But
See,
yeah,
I'll start wearing my pendant.
the pendant's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on that. I'm gonna be on that fucking thing.
I almost want to see what you do with it. Like, I almost
I
want to
wish
see
you
for
didn't
the
tell.
art.
I wish you didn't tell me.
Yeah, I had to.
But if it's the pie symbol, I would have gotten it wrong.
yeah.
I'd be like, "What's that? The fucking pie symbol? You fucking math dork." Like, it's actually Jewish. I'd be like, even worse.
Yeah, that feels like I had that if I don't say it, it's like a horror movie that I don't know when I'm gonna get attacked. You know,
What does the thing represent?
like good luck, air quotes.
Okay. Why the quotes?
That's my understanding.
Oh,
I haven't really looked. That's what my grandma told me. So we'll see. Maybe I'll.
Because you're supposed to. You guys have like pendants for specific things, though, right?
I don't know.
Do you have saints
No.
No,
or any like?
I don't even think.
What are
they
the
have-
other
They
characters?
don't even have a Messiah, bro. They killed.
True.
Yeah, they're not.
They got one, and they're like, no. This one's not good enough.
No.
Hey guys, it's me, the Messiah. No, not you. Things are bad. We don't want good things. We like being bad. They were bad boys.
Yeah.
Would you have done that? Would you have crucified him?
Listen, I'm very much a go with the flow type of guy.
I probably would have.
Oh, yeah.
I would
Some guy
100%
fucking yapping. I was like,
yeah,
Oh,
execute.
I said that.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
what's that?
After that Nexium, do you know like that sex cult?
Oh, yeah.
And there's a documentary, and there's like all his supporters outside the jail.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I get being like, we gotta off this guy.
Could you imagine if you were Pontius Pilate and you had Jesus in your district?
I used to do that joke. That was my.
Really?
I had a Jesus joke about like, that guy, like, he didn't look like.
Oh yeah.
He looked like shit. You ever see that rendering of him? He looked like fucking Dobby from Harry Potter. He was like 4'2", wearing a potato sack, running around like, give money to the poor. I was like, I've never met a poor person that didn't say that. Every single homeless guy's like, help. And then he's hanging out with hookers. And everyone's like, why are you hanging out with hookers? He's like, fuck you, dude. You do bad shit too. Like, I've never met someone who didn't do that. Every single dude that gets with a hooker is like, who the fuck are you to judge, motherfucker? Like, none of his messages were that special. And then the Jews were like, get rid of him.
You're not doing
Yeah.
that joke anymore?
No.
Isn't that like part of the Passion of the Christ? Is like the Roman Empire too was on Pontius's ass about, dude. Yeah, you got to keep that place in order.
Yeah, and also it was during when they did crucify him. It was during like a religious holiday for Jewish people, so the city was packed, like hundreds of thousands of people, and there was like 200 Roman soldiers in a garrison, and there was already like civil unrest, and then they were like, "You got to kill this guy." They had no. They would have.
Yeah,
they
it's
had
a
to do it.
tinderbox.
Yeah. If they were like, no, the Jews would have been, oh, God. Yeah, we're going to get in there. We're going to get you.
What's the story about Jesus flipping the tables, the money changers
Hey,
tables?
you guys were out front fucking selling shit in the temple. And he was like, get that shit out of here.
Oh, it's outside
Stop
the temple.
selling
Okay.
fucking merch at the temple.
I didn't know.
He said, this is for God. Stop trying to fucking sell shit all the time.
Stop trying to make money.
Yeah, like, oh, God, our tables. What have you
Helps the
done?
world go round. Nobody wanted to do it. Everybody wanted the Jews to go to hell. And suddenly the Jews got rich. And then all of a sudden we decided it was a bad idea.
It's so funny. Yeah,
It's a good point.
yeah. You weren't. There was no banking, right? Banking was like illegal.
I think it was loans.
Yeah,
Usury.
You couldn't- it was
Some shit like
6%
that.
or
Yeah,
something.
usury.
Yeah.
It's called, that's like loans. But I also
Super high
understand
interest
wanting to make
rates.
it illegal because it like, you would money lend at like 50%. Like people didn't understand interest. So if you understood it, you would just,
Yeah.
I would have been taken for everything.
yeah.
They'd be like, you want $50? I'd be like, yeah. Like, all right, you owe us $290. I'm like, sure. Oh, fuck. What have I done?
I remember hearing that somewhere where like the Pope was very close with the Jews, and every time they decided to kill a bunch of Jews, he had to like meet with the guy and be like, "Hey, man,
My hands are tied.
Tax season.
You guys know how this goes. It's tax season. There's gonna be some real unhappy people. So they're gonna take it out on you. You guys are good at that though.
What bit?
Money.
Yeah, the money stuff.
That's a good thing to be good at.
Yeah. I mean, that's at least my understanding from one book that I read.
Yeah.
Was that it was sort of an illegal thing, and because people thought you'd go to hell if you did it, they let the Jews do it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for the Jews on that one.
I guess.
Just being like, yeah.
We'll do it.
They're afraid of ghosts. So we get to have all the money because they think they're going to go to a fire. They think they're going to burn forever. I wonder if Jews have that. Those guys had that thought, though. Just like on their deathbeds, being like, I hope those guys weren't right. I hope everybody I've ever met wasn't right.
I bet
I bet you they did.
I don't know.
You
I
don't
would.
think so?
I'd have that thought.
Yeah, I'm
Chris,
gonna
I
have
think
that. Thought.
I'm gonna
yeah,
have it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, no.
Yeah.
Let me say something nice real quick. Fuck. I never say nice things.
Sorry, I tried to feel smart, dude.
Oh, I remember like when in my hardcore like atheism days, I would be like, I would never. They always talk about people like deathbed confessions.
Oh,
like,
you're going to be begging.
dude.
You're going to be begging.
Crying like a bitch. Yeah.
It's like my favorite norm. Just being a coward at death. Like death coming to me and being like, no, take my grandson instead. Not me.
Dude.
So far, my like the two that my Jewish grandparents that died. My Zeta, he handled it like a champ because he had an aortic aneurysm and they knew it was going to go at some point. And so it went and he had like 3 days. And so like they took him to the hospital and obviously they got him like heavily medicated.
Yeah.
But before that kicked in, what do you got?
No, I was just thinking of my dad coming out of anesthesia. Apparently there was like a nurse in like an all blue. Somehow Phil thought he was on a cruise ship. He thought he was talking to the captain. He came out and he was like, I'm on a cruise ship. Smiling like, I'm on a boat. They're like, dude, I got bad news for you. You're in fucking Harrisburg in a hospital.
It is also funny to think that in Phil's mind, he's always on a cruise ship.
Oh, yeah. So he handled it well, though?
He handled it really well. Then my bubby, she had Sundowners, so she was starting to lose it after he passed.
So wait, Sundowners, did you get a little wacky at night?
At night.
Yeah.
That's fun.
And then
So scary.
Why?
it is because it's like
Dude, old people doing weird shit when the sun goes down. That's
awesome.
It's the scariest thing there is.
Freaks come out at night. They're having a
my
good
dad
time.
hired a woman to like live at the house with her.
Yeah.
And the woman called my dad at 4 a.m. was like, you have to come get me because it was getting so bad. And she had locked the door. And then my bubby kicked it open and it was like, get out of my house.
Holy shit. That'd be the scariest fucking. Get out of my
She's just like frail,
Oh my
bleached
God.
blonde. My mom kept like,
Oh
yeah.
my God, that'd be scary.
But she went downhill. She was Jamaican maids, like Jamaican,
You're making me crazy at night.
yeah. At the like the what are they called? Nursing homes.
They were hitting her with
Yeah.
some dead legs.
Yeah, and she
would act up. They'd go, bumba clot.
the one nurse that told my mom a funny story. She was laying with her,
Yeah.
and then my bubs goes, "What are they going to say about us?" And she was like, "What's that?" And she's like, "Me laying here with a black man." Just like a lady, Jamaican, you know.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Dude.
That's pretty fucking sexual.
Yeah, she
That's
went
really
with my-
like, there was like a
she-
fantasy. She's like, what are they going to say about us?
She,
Whoa.
I bet you, and I don't like that I'm going to say this, but I do bet.
She had a fantasy.
No, that like some of the stuff that you know how
Had happened?
genetics. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like I bet some of my sexual, like I you
Come
know,
from your grandma?
You think your grandma being a freak tossed it down to you?
I bet you there's some of it because
She's a sexual freak?
she would just like talk about
What would she talk to you about?
Nothing like so after my Zeta passed, like on the right. Now, granted, like she's grieving and she's old,
Yeah.
but she like we were just like in the car, and then she was like, "We were morning lovers," And it was like,
Oh.
whoa. Just like,
In a car. My Zeta's gone.
yeah.
We fucked in the morning.
Okay.
That's actually a really sweet thing.
Yeah.
Her saying that. That's really
Yeah.
actually nice.
It is very sweet, but so
Yeah.
gross. Why did she unload that at that moment?
Well, she's old and yeah, in the moment, who knows?
It was probably a really beautiful memory. It's probably a really nice memory.
Yeah.
Just thinking of like all the times they fucked in the morning,
Yeah.
Yeah.
seeing the curtains and the wind breeze, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't talk, but whatever. And the wind breeze.
The wind
Yeah, we
breeze.
know what you meant.
It is, yeah, it is. I imagine it. It's kind
Sun
of crazy that
coming
they
through.
fucked regularly in the morning,
Zeta
all the
just
way to the end.
piping down your fucking Meemaw or whatever you called her. What you call her? What's
Well, Bubs.
Bubs?
Yeah,
Bubby.
because Bubby, we couldn't say
Your
it.
Bubby getting piped down in the morning. Walking with a limp the rest of the day.
She was always like, she wore like leather pants. She had like bleach blonde and shit. Yeah.
Oh, she was a sex freak.
Yeah. She's
And now you're a sex freak.
the one thing
So-
that it's like, yeah, and I'm not trying to like just besmirch her.
So do you think it skipped a generation or?
I don't want to talk about that. No, I don't want to talk about it because you know, it's disgusting. I don't think
It's
it did. I
disgusting
think
for
my
you.
dad's.
You think your dad's a horny sex freak?
Hold on.
Your dad better not be a horny sex freak.
Did you ever walk in on your parents?
No,
Oh.
never.
I didn't like walk in, but there was something about the get going.
Yeah, I don't think I ever really. I don't think I ever heard them having. I think my sisters did.
Okay.
I was the youngest, so by the time I was old enough to know when someone was fucking, they were kind of old.
Got it.
Old enough that they weren't like loudly fucking.
Right. Chris, did you ever?
What? Hear my parents? No,
I
never.
think you and me probably had similar parents when it came to sex.
They never discussed
We
it.
never talked about
Oh,
anything.
interesting.
They're not even like they're like warm to one another, but there was never
Oh my God.
ever anything even remotely close
Yeah.
to like a sexual.
Oh my God.
I
like
do
even
remember them.
kiss.
I remember them. That is crazy. I remember them making out on the couch when I was a kid.
Really?
I remember them making out and me seeing it and being like, ew. Whoa.
Yeah.
No,
I
but I was so young.
Yeah,
I wasn't. I
okay.
didn't
Yeah.
even. I was just like, "What are you guys doing?"
there was one
A
moment.
little gay ass son came in. It was like, "Mind if I get a taste?"
Dude, I have one memory like that where there was a sleepover with a couple of my buddies and my dad came home from work on the Friday night or whatever.
He was ready to go.
And
He was hot to try.
He must have had a few drinks or whatever, but he came in and he kissed my mom and then howled like a wolf. He went, "Ow!"
Yeah, that's good.
And that
That's
and,
nice,
and
though.
my buddies and I were like, "What the fuck?" Well, I was like, "I don't know. My dad's nuts. I don't know."
Yeah.
That was the only thing.
You get older and you realize, like, yeah, you want them to be. You hope they were
Of course, yeah,
Of course.
because that'd be tragic.
yeah, yeah. But I like that they had outward facing nothing.
Yeah,
You know what I
and
mean?
your parents were sexual freaks.
I'm just having a lot of things. I'm just having.
I would like to hear
I have a
about it.
lot going on over here.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about all
All
of
right,
it.
you don't
I
have
mean,
to,
there's
but-
just certain things that I mean,
You walked in on it.
I didn't walk in on it the one time, but like the only thing I ever like walked in on was like him dry off in her in the kitchen.
Was she on the
She was
counter?
on the phone. Getting
Oh, he was being funny.
Yeah, and then he was like, yeah, and then I turned her, and then I was like,
Wait,
oh
was
my
she
God.
getting reaching down and
Yeah,
dog eater?
and he had a leg up on the counter, and then I was like, oh my God, and then he turned around and his face was beat red. He goes, what? It's natural, and I was like, ah. And then, but there's just so many times where he'd be like,
My kids are gonna see that.
he'd be like,
If a girl bends down, yeah,
yeah.
I'm getting in there.
Oh,
You go. It's fun.
it is fun. Nah, I'm gonna.
He would always be like to my mom, he'd be like, you gonna go take a shower?
You had a little touchdown, Timmy Walz as a father. You want to hit the shower?
I'm like, ah. I just like couldn't
Oh my!
Would you get like real grossed out?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, then
And
if I
this
were him,
one
I would
time I was
never
a kid,
stop.
I was back from Little League, and like what did you say?
If I were him, I would never. If you literally reacted like, I would do it nonstop. Yeah. What happened when you got back from Little League?
I was like, my arthritis was less controlled at this time, and I was in. My parents had a jacuzzi, so I like went. What?
Of course they had a jacuzzi.
Yeah. And so I went into the jacuzzi, and then I guess they forgot that I was in there, and then like I heard them come into the bedroom because it was in like their bedroom, And
The jacuzzi was in their bedroom. Yes.
Yeah, it was like a bathroom off their bedroom.
I was thinking hot tub. Yes.
Yeah, and then I just like this feels like such. But my mom he goes, "How much time do we have?" And she's like, "I have something in the oven. It's like 8 minutes." He's like, "It's plenty of time." And then I just was like, "What do I do?" And I unplugged the water. So it was like,
Yeah.
And then he was like, "What?" And then they just scurried out, and I was like,
Oh my God!
close call.
That's a real close call. That's a tough one.
Oh my God!
That's really funny though. Look at his legs, dude. You look good.
Thanks.
I think that would have scarred
That's
me
fine.
up.
Yeah,
That's what you're.
I know.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
you're
be
right.
so bad.
I know.
You're a sex freak.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a little pervert. dude.
Aren't you? Don't you?
No, I'm not a Jewish pervert.
Yeah.
I don't see a woman and go,
No, I mean only in my head.
just a
do I do
nice
that.
goy.
It does sort of feel,
Yeah, you're Nosferatu.
What is that? The devil?
You ever see the vampire Nosferatu?
No, I know the reference.
You kinda
from I
look
Love
like
You,
him.
man. But
That's mean.
what do you mean?
I said you kind of look like him, and I took it back immediately.
It's fine. But we have to go.
No.
Oh.
I was just showing you Nosferatu. This is you in the doorway. Trying to go, can I have some pussy tonight?
Yeah.
That's what she sees when you go down on her.
No, she's.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
I'm being nasty.
Does she touch your hair?
Yeah, occasionally we get into that.
That's one thing that does suck when you're balding and they start touching your hair.
Yeah,
You're
you're like, oh, no.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Dude.
Man, that's good stuff. What time is it? Oh, the Irish are on in a half hour.
Yeah.
How long did we do?
An hour and 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah.
We can keep going though. I've been gone. The boys. I've
need it.
abandoned my boys. I've abandoned my children.
Give me the blood, Lord. Let me get away.
Give me the blood. Give me the blood, Steve. Steven, you boy. I'm gonna bury you underground, Steven.
That's good. You gotta do that.
I love that movie. It's so good.
Oh, we didn't even talk about Tampa Ham.
We did not talk about the Tampa Am. The Beezerine was on one.
Yeah.
We went out on Wednesday,
Tuesday
night, and the Bees was fired up. He was probably the funniest I've seen him.
I was.
It was so, we were literally crying laughing.
Yeah.
It was Chris and Sadie and me and my girlfriend, and Beezer was at the other end of the table. And the four of us were just having normal conversations. Beezer was at the end of the table, didn't stop talking, just spewing hate by himself, just going like, "Chris, you fucking bitch."
Well, it started with.
I'm sorry, I gotta go get a tissue.
All right,
Keep
all
going.
right.
It started with.
Now we're telling.
Yeah.
We're gonna need you to tell you
Yeah.
the story.
He was. The switch flipped.
It was great. Oh yeah,
It was
at Ryan's. So we went to
yeah.
we were watching the Phillies game. We were at Ryan's after we filmed, and Beezer was just dead silent.
Yeah.
He was sitting on the end of the table by himself, not talking. Like I forgot he was there a couple times. Except when he
called Francisco Alvarez a fat ball boy,
he was
which was amazing.
he did order a car bomb for himself, which I've never seen that move.
Yeah.
Like the waitress came by and he was like, "I'll get a car bomb," and just went back to watch the game. I was like, "You're not getting anyone else. You're doing." He's sitting by himself. Goes. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, but it did.
No one's ever done
It
that.
did light the
And then it was
fuse.
like, all right, let's get another one. But then he got another. Beezer got hammered.
Okay.
So then we go to another bar after the game, and Beezer's sitting by him. He's at the end of the table. We're having our own conversation. He didn't stop spewing hate towards Chris and Sadie. Occasionally Sadie, and I'd be like, all right.
It started
Get a little over the line on this one.
It started with the picture.
Oh,
Sadie
the
took a picture of me.
No, I took.
Oh, you took a picture.
I took a picture of Beezer, and I was like, God damn, you look good as fuck in that. And that's all it took. Because then the rest of the night he was like, take a picture of me. I look good as fuck. I'm handsome. And I was like, Chris is handsome. I took a picture of Chris. Not your best picture.
I thought it started with a picture getting taken of me, and he was like, "Why you even fucking take it? You can't take pictures, you fucking ugly piece of shit."
He was on.
And then Shane goes, "All right, Beezer, let's take a picture of you. I bet you want to see what you look like." And dude, he was amazing in every photo.
Yeah, it was a nice photo of the
He
bees.
just started posing. We've 60 photos of him in different poses, looking incredible.
Trying to answer it. 10:43 was the bees. 10:44, the con man with a poor answer. It actually wasn't a bad picture, but it was just fun to tell Beezer how good he looked. He looks really good.
He does. Dude, he was.
Oh, also, he hadn't drank in like 2 weeks.
Oh,
so he
really?
got in there and just got fucking after it. But he's just sitting there spewing hatred until occasionally it would hit. And Chris would be like, what? I'd be like, oh, the bees got you. He's just chumming the water the whole time. And then he was like, you fucking played lacrosse. You suck at sports. Fuck you. And O'Connor was
He
like,
doesn't. You don't.
no, of course not.
Okay.
And then O'Connor was like, what the fuck did you ever do? And he was like, Tampa Am. Tampa Am.
What is that?
Ever heard of the Tampa? And then we're like, what the fuck is the Tampa Am? He's like, you kidding me? Tampa Am? We're like, what is the Tampa Am? He's like, Google it. Give it a Google. We're like, dude, what is the Tampa Am? He's like, you out of your fucking mind? You don't know what the Tampa Am is? I'm like, no.
Yeah, he goes,
Tell
these
us.
guys know what the fucking Tampa Am is. Just
Yeah.
two random dudes.
Yeah, two guys. No one knows what the Tampa Am is. Eventually, we figure out it's a skateboarding competition that he did.
That's hilarious.
It was incredible. And Chris was like, what'd you do with the Tampa Am? He's like, fucking nose grind, reverse grind. He was spazzing.
Yeah, no.
You hit him with the line of the century, though. Because he was like, you love Kamala. You fucking love Kamala. And you go, Kamala's cooler than a nose grind reverse at the Tampa Am. And he's like, I'll kill that bitch. He was going crazy.
That is a good line.
Dude.
Yeah. Kamala Harris is
so
cooler than a
fun.
reverse nose grind at the Tampa Am.
Yep.
Oh, are you kidding me? Got him.
Yeah.
He goes, you think she could nose grind on me? I'll kill that bitch. Like, what?
And then I was talking shit to him about the nose grind thing too, and he said, "Don't talk to me sweet."
Oh yeah, you talking to me sweet. Don't play me sweet. Don't play me sweet.
That's good.
It was
It
beautiful.
was amazing.
We laughed for an hour straight. He did not stop for one straight hour. Of
Dude,
just talking shit to everyone,
there
like
was-
real mean.
There was a 30-minute chunk where I was trying to tell a story about spilling pasta in the old house.
Tell him you admit you did it. he was just telling a story about ordering a tray of ziti from Grubhub and just immediately dropping it.
Yeah.
That's the whole story.
And I was copping to the whole thing. And
Yeah, he was just trying to tell the story, and Beezer the whole time was like, admit you spilled it. Admit you fucking spilled it. And like, he's trying to admit it. He's like, admit it. He's like, he did admit it. He's telling us how he did it.
And then I would start telling him, he's watch him. He's not
He's gonna lie. He's gonna fucking lie. He's playing me sweet. I don't know if it's as funny to anybody that wasn't there, but
I
man,
would feel.
Dude,
I would
it
feel
was-
uncomfortable.
it
No, he was being funny.
hysterical.
Okay, okay.
He was
He like
intentionally-
knew what he was doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
he was
okay.
very intentionally being funny. He was just being wild.
It was so funny.
Yeah, it was a good night. A rough ending, but whatever. We don't need to talk about the
Yeah.
ending.
Took a spill.
He took a Beezer tumble. He took a brewski tumble outside. He took a brewski tumble. He got dinged up. He took a brewski tumble. He was so drunk while he was talking shit to Chris. He fell like into my lap and was still talking shit. He was like, "You fucking piece of shit."
Man.
There's he kept offering cigarettes to people.
Yeah, no, the waitress came by. I was like, "What are you fucking vape?" And she was just a sweet, nice waitress.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah. And he's like, why don't you smoke a real cigarette? She was like, oh, I'd love one. He goes, yeah, fucking right.
Jeez. It was an absolute clinic.
And then he went downstairs, found 2 college kids that bought him a shot. And then he was like, you want me to chain? And he brought him upstairs. So now there's just 2 boys with us.
Yeah.
And he's like, you guys don't even know about the fucking Tampa Am. He just started attacking them. And I had to explain to them. I was like, he's just joking.
Yeah.
He's totally joking right now. Everybody was confused.
Sure.
But I loved it. It was my favorite Beezer.
Tampa Am is November 7th.
We got to get down to the Tampa Am.
I wonder if it's still going on. Or
Definitely. That was
annihilated
a
by that
flyer.
hurricane. Yeah.
And then when you sent that, I was like, I don't think he remembers talking about the Tampa Am.
He's got to.
He did. It came around. Oh, I got the videos. They're so good.
Play a little of that audio.
I don't know. It's not going to be good. Right there, he's demonstrating how he would grind. He would go 1 leg, reverse grind. You're done. You're out of the Tampa Am. And I go, did Bam Margera win the Tampa Am? He goes, no, fucking Chris Coleman won the Tampa Am.
Who the fuck is Chris?
I don't know what he was saying. It was wonderful. Anyway, I don't know how great that story is.
It's
but
so good.
it's vintage Beezer. I wish you were there for it. You would have
Beez.
hated it.
Yeah.
You would have left.
You know my taste.
Yeah.
We got to get you going a little.
No. We don't. No. We don't. We like.
Yeah,
I
I'll
feel like
stop
you like a
trying.
good dust up though. You like a good
No.
You would have.
I like a nice,
thought it was
calm
so funny though.
golf course. You know.
Yeah, I'll stop trying to change.
That's a Saturday morning thing.
No.
Saturday nights for the fellas.
No,
Notre Dame,
I'm not
Notre
a
Dame
night-
games for the fellas. That's
No,
when we go
I'm
have
a-
a couple brewskis
I'm
and
a-
watch the Irish in 20 minutes. We got to go.
Yeah. Big game. And Red River.
And the Red River rivalry.
Red River.
It's a shootout.
Yeah. I hope
It's the Red River school shooting today at 3:30. And you're coming. We're gonna have fun.
I'm going axe throwing.
So you go on fun dates with other friends.
So you have no idea how much I fought going on this.
I can't.
Yeah. He got bullied into this. There's no question.
Never done anything with
There's
her.
no question.
Ever. Oops. Almost like
This is just to get back in the black with his lady for sure. Yeah.
You
Deep
are
in the red.
scheming little fuckers.
Deep in the
I
red.
promise you.
Conniving.
Yeah.
I promise you.
I know. He has to do something bad to me so we can go out. I'm mad at you.
Please don't be mad at me. I'll ask my mom to look up the
Trying to
Madonna video.
find some leverage.
That
We
would
definitely
make
have.
up.
I did the third year I did Pavarotti, and the 4th year I did Lord of the Dance, and I think we definitely have the Lord of the Dance as well.
I need all of them.
Okay.
Was the Gerben routine a thing at your high
Were people
school?
pumped for it? Were they
They were pumped for the
what
where
the
in
fuck's
the-
Pavarotti?
He's
he
the
was
opera
a
guy.
Yeah, he was like a
Did you sing opera?
no. It was a lip sync. So I was
Yeah,
like
but there's no
pulling stuff out
dancing.
of my.
You just
I like
with
had a
opera.
bunch of stuff like tucked in my.
you're doing
I was doing a gag.
you're doing gags.
Yeah,
I didn't know you were
Where
funny,
did
man.
Madonna come in the order?
second.
Sophomore year,
It was
Okay.
Michael
That's a
Jackson,
sophomore
Madonna,
slump.
Pavarotti. It was a
burst onto the scene with the MJ. A little sophomore slump. That happens.
summer slump. It's so hard. It's so hard to stay at the top.
You probably got it back by Lord of the Dance.
Lord of the Dance, I did.
That must have killed.
It did kill. I had
You were-
rip away
you
pants.
doing Irish?
Yeah.
You're doing step. Can I see it,
No.
please?
I don't even remember. Dude, it was
That's
fake.
in there. You don't lose that.
It was fake. It
You
was
were the
all
Lord
fake.
of the Dance.
It just made-
But I don't know Lord of the Dance. I'll do it, but it's fake. I don't know it.
You just made your way. Made the whole thing up.
Yeah,
Like as
yeah.
you go.
Give
you
us
just
an example.
Fake Irish jig.
I would just, you're just like, I had like a thing.
Yeah,
I forget it
that was pretty good though.
yeah.
Hands at the waist was
now.
nice.
Yeah, do this, a lot.
Do you get the hop going and the leg kicks?
I think
Ooh, a little hop.
I had tearaway pants, and that was the big
Those
start.
scissor
Reverse. Reverse nosedive. You're done. You love Kamala Harris. I'll kill her. Holy shit. That was my favorite bees.
Yeah, that was
I wish you understood how funny it was.
that was so funny.
I
It
was
was
like,
so
calm,
funny.
nice guys.
No, bees.
Nice guys isn't
He
the right
was being
phrase.
nice. He was being funny. Like if you told it, like I would tell him, like, all right, that one was
Yeah.
you're getting a little close. And he'd be like, all right, we gotta watch the Irish.
Yeah,
Steven, thank you. We're
Thank
gonna do
you.
this hopefully regularly.
yeah,
We'll get McKeever on here. We'll talk tires a little.
yeah.
Ooh, that'd be
Little
nice.
In
tire
the
talk.
meantime, how about Matt McCusker carrying the load?
Yeah,
He's a workhorse.
He's
right
doing
now.
great. I keep meaning to watch the Glenn Lowry.
He's got some
app.
good stuff coming.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Matt. We love you.
Yeah.
I
Matt's
care
the
about you. I
best.
miss you. Those are cool glasses.
They're bifocals.
Those are?
Yeah. Well, because do you remember when John put that thing on Instagram of like me reading the menu
Oh my God.
with the Terminator music? It's because they're bifocals.
That was
the
the funniest thing.
yeah.
I might have lost a little video. Camera overheated. At the end? Yeah.